Hello.
Hello, how are we? Um,
Um,
my
my
game
game
might
might
be
be
very
very
quiet.
quiet.
I had
I
to
had to
turn it
turn it
down
down
because
because
I'm
I'm
using
using
different
different
earphones
earphones
rather
rather
than
than
headphones
headphones
for
for
playing
playing
this
this
game.
game.
Double
Double
audio.
audio.
Fuck.
Fuck.
How about now? Is that better? Yeah, I got to do some like troubleshooting now. How is that better? That should be better. Yeah, I had to mute my controller. Um, Also, hang on just a second. Um, I'll just play the game, and then let me test the audio. I have just acknowledged the warning. Boy, oh boy. Dearie me. Oh, my baby! It's crying. My baby. Um, how do I can't really remember how to see to the baby. Um, check on baby. There we go. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Soothe the baby. There we go. How's that audio, by the way? Like for the game, is it really quiet? I imagine it's really quiet. I might have to turn it up a wee bit. Oh, come on! Why can't I get the right tab? It seems fine for now. Thank you, Mel. You know what? Screw it. If it's just a wee bit quiet, like just let me know because it might just be on my end, which I hope is the case. Yeah, which I hope is the case. I'm just getting a bit tired of having headphones all the time. It just gets in the way, right? We can hear the lullaby. Thank you, Juice. Thank you. How you getting on, man? Cheeky Mel, how are you guys doing today on the Sabbath? Off limits, but I think we're good to go. We're good to progress now to the harbor. Me who just ordered a headset. I know, Mel, but I mean you're different. You have you've been dealing with different audio circumstances than myself, so it's different. And I've still got the headset, man. I've got oh, it's Leah. I've got these for my games, and then I've got these just for everyday use. Like this chair is essentially just a headset rack.
You saw that asshole too, right?
He's the leader of a separatist group.
Extremely tired, but it's too early for sleep.
That's
Cheeky,
level 7 for
stay
you.
strong. Stay strong, Cheeky.
Seems like you know
Just a couple of hours.
Used to work together.
Stay distracted,
Guess
and
you
then
should
get
stay
eased
hungry.
out, man. Get eased out for bed. Doing good, Holmes. I thought I would have another hour until you booted up. I just started a movie, but I'll watch that after. My night is still young. Yeah, Mel. I
What's your
don't know
angle?
how you're going to
You
handle
want to
the
save the
rest of
world, or you want to
the
fuck it
night
all up
slash
like me?
morning. You need a new headset as well, cheeky. Yeah, get on that, man. Mel, what movie have you started?
I wish I just wish things were different, alright?
Oh, we're getting a little bit of development
Here's
from
Henri.
Leah. Our favourite French woman, Lafayette. Anora, let's fucking go! I love that movie. I need to rewatch it, Mel. I need to rewatch it.
Don't worry. Still floats.
Did you buy? Are you renting it? Like, did you buy it, or are you sailing the seas with this one?
We're the only cargo left.
Oh, episode 3. Sailing, nice. If you really want, could you send me the link? Because I really want to rewatch that movie. Mel, I'm not gonna lie, man. I think I'm going to enjoy that movie a lot more than when I first watched it. I think I told you this before, but when I first watched that movie, I went to like a shitty part of the city that has like a relatively high end cinema. Right, it's a chain called Odeon, and they have like the recliners and everything. Like it's only recliners that they have. They've got tables and stuff if you want to have food and watch the movie, that sort of thing. But because it's in a shit part of town, when I got there, everyone, like, the whole place just kind of stank of weed. right? Everyone in that movie was just like, you could tell, you know, what kind of caliber, what kind of caliber of society was in that movie. So I kind of like, I need to rewatch it to sort of, you know, enjoy it a little bit more. A different Anthony caliber of society was in that film. That's correct. Um, we also have an Odeon. Oh, nice! I did not know you got them in other places in Europe. I thought it was just a UK thing. Like I went to see Cineworld, which is my regular. That's the tall one in town, and then the one I go to in like the shopping centre. They're like this chain, but I think it's just a UK thing. Providing the links today like a drug dealer. Damn, Mel's the plug. Mel's the plug. Oh boy, please. Right, what's our homie? Leah Seydoux? What's she got for us? I'm looking forward to getting to know her a little bit more in this game. I don't really know what she's all about at the moment. The pirate plug, yeah, totally. I wonder what Mel's drug dealer, well, Mel's movie dealer name is going to be. Mel's pirate dealer. Like there was this meme. Well, it wasn't really a meme. Before memes were a thing, it was like this joke that your parent, like every parents know, like a dodgy dude for pirated DVDs.
We should go tomorrow.
And I feel like Mel is that dodgy guy that like everyone's parents somehow know, like the dodgy guy in town who everybody gets there. Like he's probably like a real estate agent or something, but on the side he just hands out like dodgy DVDs, and it's shit that's like filmed in the cinema, or it's like got the it's got the sort of the review text, but it's just for like it's a review copy. The name fits you, Mel Sparrow. Captain Mel Sparrow. Fair. What about Lana Mel Rey? I was laughing at that earlier. The name fits, totally.
Before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
Alright. But this woman, she's been popping up all over the place on Mubi, right? Whenever I fire up Amazon Prime and the Mubi films pop up, I'm seeing her, man. I'm seeing her do the rounds. She's in like every French movie on there for sure.
I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
Man, the fucking graphics, they're so polished. Look at that man bun in 4K. My favourite French actress is Adele Haenel. Adele Haenel. Let me Google. Let me have a little look. See if I recognise him. Oh! Yeah, okay. Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Of course.
Sam.
What else is she in?
Sam.
Born on 11th February. So her birthday's coming up. Her birthday's in a couple of days.
Remember?
She'll be 33? 1989. 4 years older than me. So she'll be 35. She'll be going on 35. There seems to be a lot of I wouldn't say allegations, but there seems to be a lot of controversy with this Google search. I hope she's doing all right. Yeah, she's from Portrait of a Lady on Fire. That it checks out for sure. Oh, the French. Yeah, there's a movie that the homie Leah is in. I thought she was actually in Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I thought she was the other one. It's not her. It's not her, man. Yo, Kando, welcome in, man. Welcome in. How you doing, bro?
No idea.
How you doing, brother? I hope you're good, man. How's your weekend been?
Living.
Yo, what's going on with these women in red outfits on the beach? A rather depressing beach at that. Yo, Ghoul! Welcome.
I don't want to go home.
How are you getting on, Ghoul? How are you getting on with your story? How are you getting on with Old Wounds?
I don't want to.
Have you finished it yet? I'm always working, man. Always on that grind, Cam Dub. I hope work's going well, bro.
Here.
Yeah, Mel, thanks for showing out the home you can. Yeah, Ghoul, how are you getting on, man?
Sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Oh, so this is why we have this dream catcher. Nice, cool. So this is us as a child.
Did you forget how to go home?
I love the aesthetic, actually, like the black sand and like the overcast. I think it looks cool as hell.
And then you can.
Yeah, I finished it yesterday. I really enjoyed it. Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. What have you got next, Ghoul? What have you got lined up? What's next on the reading list?
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
I recently just started reading Fantastic Land by Mike Bukoven. Okay, nice. What kind of story is that?
We used to play together a lot in this place.
So is this our mother?
I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back easy.
I made it to the tags. Right between ranked jerking and edge runners. That's right, Mel. I'm really happy you noticed that. I don't really know how to. Let me remove chill, actually.
On the beach.
I don't think that. I can't rearrange them. I can't rearrange them.
Come and find me.
Oh, thanks, Mel. I love you, man. Yeah, so. Oh, that's loud. So Edge Runners is it's because I was playing Cyberpunk. That's what the show's called. The anime. It's fun. I'm not the most tolerant person when it comes to anime, but nah, man. Edge Runners was up there for me. You have never been chill. That's true. Yeah, it's about time we got rid of that.
Need to pick me up?
Oh man. Also, on my Instagram, I have like some like posts and it's just random clips, and they just they don't get a whole lot. They don't get a whole lot of traction. There's not a whole lot of activity on those. I've been making some some ranked jerkmate memes. They're blowing up, man. They're popping off. They're popping off. Like the one I posted about Batman, it's got over 500k like views, over 27k likes, and then I posted one with Kratos from God of War. Let's look at that one.
Bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up.
It's currently on 157k views. We're on 6,000 likes on that one.
I've got some business to attend to.
Like, what the fuck, man? Out of all the things, I still don't know what that means. Well, it's just brain rot. It's just brain rot. It's a horror thriller about a group of workers trapped in a theme park during a hurricane. Hurricane season, baby. And after they're rescued, the police find that there was cult-like activity in the theme park. Okay. Leading everyone to realize that the workers descended into madness, okay, while they were trapped. That sounds insane. That sounds cool as hell. I'm looking forward to hearing more about that, Ghoul. That sounds cool as hell. Right, what have I got? Is this all my shit? I was not really paying attention. It was just a bunch of lore we were getting. Let me just pick up everything, fuck it. Spam, there we go. Okay, that's not actually that much. I thought it was a lot more. Yeah, I thought that was a lot more. I'm just going to leave those metals and stuff like that, because I don't really need to bother, I don't think. I wonder what all this is about. Oh, we've got a song incoming. Nice and calm. Oh yeah, what did you guys think? Mel, Cheeky, I'm not sure if you were watching this movie, Ghoul. I want to know what you guys thought of Past Lives. I think Mel's seen it before, actually. But I really enjoy that movie. I really want to rewatch it. It's a very delicate film. It's very intimate. Like, it's very, you know, kind of cozy in a way. Like, there's not a big cast. Very kind of more, you know, just some very subtle emotional dialogue choices, I guess. I don't know. I really liked it. You liked it, Juice. I'm glad. It was so good, really beautiful. I liked it a lot more this time around. Oh, I'm glad, Mel. I'm really glad. And something I've been meaning to throw up, and we've actually spoken about it briefly. I'm meaning to throw it up on Jess's Discord. But a similar movie, it's not that similar, but it kind of has that. It's like a similar overlap of Korean, not a big cast. A ghost story. Oh my god, I can't wait, Mel. I love a ghost story. I love that movie. It's not a ghost story. It's not a ghost story. I have spoken. A little heartbreaking, but good. We're masochists here. We're masochists here, Cheeky. Emotional masochism, man, with our film choice. You know how it goes. No, this other movie. It's also Korean. I've spoken about it before. It's either called Burning or The Burning. It's on your watch list, Mel. You've got it on your watch list. But it's Steven Yeun is in it, and it's like basically a sort of drama that turns into like a mystery, like more of like a mystery type movie. I don't really know how to describe it, and I don't want to spoil anything, but it's like you've got a guy who kind of finds this girl he used to have like a crush on, or he used to be in love with or whatever when he was younger. They kind of reignite things a little bit. She goes traveling for a while, she comes back, and Steven Yeun has came back with her. Steven fucking Yeun. Glenn from The Walking Dead. And he's hot as shit. He's one handsome motherfucker. There's a bit of a love triangle going on. Things aren't as they seem. And that's kind of where that's where it gets interesting to watch. That's the premise I'll give. But it's very, like, if you enjoyed Past Lives, like that sort of tone, if you enjoy that tone, it's similar to that, right? Like, there's not a whole lot going on. It's very dialogue heavy and very, like, it's just these three people that you're focusing on, just like the sort of two people you're focusing on in Past Lives. And it's Korean. Yo, Nuka! Wait, where's Nuka? Hang on. Am I missing Nuka? Oh, sorry. Nuka sends his love. Thanks. I was just seeing Cheeky's message there. I didn't quite catch yours there. He's watching Harry Potter. I hope he's enjoying it. Yeah, Nuka was telling me he did like a whole sort of binge with like a lot of those movies. Harry Potter and the Stone. I love that, bro. I was dying at Harry Potter and the Stone. The fake one, yeah, no, not the real one, Cheeky. Yo, I'm really liking this song. Like, I love how it just introduces these really ambient, chill tracks as you're like just making your way through the game. I really like that. It's quite therapeutic, this game. I need that right now. Off limits, okay. I really like the world building. I just Shazammed it. It's called Patience by Low Roar. So Low Roar, Mel, they're in this game a lot. The majority of the songs that pop up, it's going to be Low Roar. No, he's not watching the fake one, Cheeky. I think he's watching one of the later ones, like the 6th movie or the 7th movie. Well, I can't remember which one that is. Like after the Goblet, I want to say he's past the Goblet of Fire now. So it'll just be like, he's probably just watching the rest of them. The real one, yeah. Or is he, I don't think he's watching the Philosopher's Stone. I think he's watching one of the later ones. The last one, there you go. I knew it. But nah, Ghost Story's such a banger, man. I love that movie. I remember watching it with you, Cheeky. I know you've seen it before as well. I would love Mel to see it. I would love to get Mel's thoughts on that movie. I think Mel will love it. I was a bit unsure whether Mel would like it, but now I'm certain she would love it.
To be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. You're transporting a board? Nothing dangerous.
I love that director.
Sure that
It was that director. He made a cameo in Queer. It's like a proper flashbang jump scare. I was like, oh shit, that's the director for a ghost story. What are you doing here?
Been a while since we got some.
Kesha was great in it. She was great in it, Cheeky. I haven't seen her in anything since that movie. Haven't heard any songs, haven't, seen her in any work, nothing. Should I watch a Nora or a ghost story? Either's pretty awesome. I think I would love to get your thoughts on both of those movies, Mel. Whatever's taking your fancy. I think a ghost story is actually on Amazon Prime right now. I think it's on one of the streaming services. Let me have a little look. It might not be. So it's maybe on Mubi. It's on MGM Plus. Fuck that, man. Nobody has MGM Plus, bro. So you'll probably have to sail the seas for a ghost story if you want to go with that one now. But a ghost story shorter, yeah, man. It's very abstract. Speaking of, I gotta watch Severance and really digest and enjoy it. Yeah, Cheeky, I was going to actually hop on to Severance before streaming, but my trial ran out, so I just got my my regular subscription back for Apple TV. A bit annoying because I don't like Apple TV, man. Like Apple TV is just a bit like more of a miss than a hit for me with like a lot of the stuff on there.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days.
Yeah, please. Yeah, but I can't wait to get back into Severance though. I really can't wait.
Clear to link us up.
Like I thought it was fantastic when I watched it. Are all the episodes out now? About that damn show. Yeah, I mean, I have resorted to talking to Redditors! Not Mel the Redditor! Oh my days, this is becoming something of a common occurrence. Oh dear, the Reddit. I know, man. Not the Redditors. Dearie me. I was on Reddit not long ago looking at some discussion on a movie, and I can't remember what it was. It was The Brutalist. It was about the Brutalist, because there were still some things I like just wasn't quite sure about, like, and it was intentionally that. Like I think it was intentionally like, there were some choices in that movie I just had to look up. Apple TV has banger shows, to be honest. It's so underrated. It values quality over quantity. I mean, that's true, Mel. It's just there's shows on there that just don't objectively they're good, they're well received, but they just don't capture my interest really. I'm sure if I were to just watch 2 episodes of Silo, I'd probably really enjoy it, but there's just not a lot really like getting me horny for it, and it's the same with like Ted Lasso. Everyone just would not shut up about that show, but I just don't give a shit about Jason Sudeikis playing soccer. I don't care, man. Shrinking I need to check out. Shrinking is another one. It's like I don't really care about Harrison Ford and Jason Segel. Like, again, I'll if I have nothing else, I'll check these shows out. I'll give them a chance. I read the books after the first season, so it really hooked you, Juice. It really hooked you. That's fair, man. That's fair enough. But I heard good things about Silo. Presumed Innocence. I was very surprised you got into that, Mel. But I mean, fair enough. You enjoyed it. There's another show, right? Okay, fair enough. There's another show on there that really got me going. And nobody else watch. Like, it's one of these shows I'll watch. Nobody else watches. On Apple, and it's on Apple TV, and it's called. Let me look it up real quick. I was watching it by the week as well. Like, I was looking forward to it every week. Let me look this show up. It's called Dark Matter. And it's like a sort of like sci-fi, you know, like Joel Edgerton kind of clones himself, chaos ensues. That's the show. But I loved it. It's on Apple TV. There was another one that was like quite weird. I think it's by M. Night Shyamalan. Mel's seen it, and I can't remember what it's called. It's about a babysitter.
You want us to use her credentials to get in good.
The story is so beautiful. I cried for an hour after season 2 finale about shrinking. Okay. I love both Harrison and Jason Segel. Man, I had a dream last night that a girl from my school who's 2 years older than me, her dad was Harrison Ford, and I was like, oh shit. And I was at the beach near my hometown, and I saw them, and I was like, damn, I did all this whole time, I did not know your dad was Harrison Ford. And he was a bit of a dick as well. He was a little bit of a dick. I was like, oh god. Servant. Yes, Mel, that's it. I need to get back onto that. I need to get back onto it. Because I want to say that guy, the main guy in it, he's in Black Mirror. He's also Doctor Doom in the last Fantastic Four movie. I don't see enough of him as much. Like, I'm really in a sort of phase where I need like Black Mirror-esque content. Like, I need media that's like that could just fit into like Black Mirror ideas, Black Mirror episodes, that sort of thing. Because I think it'll be a little while till we get another season of Black Mirror. But one movie I would recommend that really kind of fit into it a little bit, like the idea fit into it, was Companion, with the homie Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid. But it's a bit more fun. It's like less. It doesn't take itself very seriously. I think Mel will enjoy that because the themes of feminism are heavy. Black Mirror was great. Still need to watch some of the newer stuff. Oh, cheeky! You know what, man? Even some of the like less well-received episodes, I still love them. I still think they're so fun. Like, one of my favorite episode from the newer season is probably the one in space with Aaron Paul. I love that, man. I could rewatch that so much. I'm watching Silo season 1 right now, and I love it so much. You know what? Fuck it. I'll get into Silo. Because I've been hearing so much good things. I like most episodes of Black Mirror. I need to rewatch San Junipero. Now, that's my favourite episode of all time. I rewatched that so much. I love that episode.
Why are you here?
Oh, my days.
Ask your boss man.
But I really like Mackenzie Davis. No. It's so good. Yeah, man, it's a banger. It's a banger. And the music. Oh, I love the music. The cinematography, like the whole setting and the pacing and everything. It's a beautiful episode. I loved it. Yeah, it hits so hard, cheeky. It's unreal. It's unreal. So I would rate streaming services as we've got Wow TV. So that's like, yeah, your HBO Max. Yeah, or Now TV for me. HBO Max, Apple TV, Mubi, okay, Disney Plus / Hulu, and then Netflix at the very end. So Mel, that movie I saw earlier, Love Hurts. Honestly, man, it's the kind of thing you would see go straight to Netflix. Like it was giving Netflix production. Like I was watching it, I was like, I should be watching this in the background of my flat, not in the fucking cinema. The stills looked a lot like Netflix. Yeah. You get it. Did you see my Letterboxd review, Mel, on that movie? It got a like. Another like. All my Letterboxd reviews where I'm shitting on films, that's the ones that will get the like. You saw it.
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got
yeah, I didn't enjoy that movie all that much. Like, it was a distraction. It was content. It was slop. I would have put 0 stars if you could. Yeah, you can put a half star though, right?
Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed.
I don't really see, like, Mel, have you rated any movies as 2 stars? Because I feel a bit, I'm either a 1 star, 3 stars. 2 stars are hard to feel out, I feel, you know? And don't even get me started on the half stars.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right?
Edge Knot City, baby. The place is full of terrorists. A lot of edging.
Deal with Heek sooner or later.
I don't know what I've done for 2. Oh, really, Spooky? I gotta use half stars. Yeah, I've dipped into the half stars, Spooky. Spooky, I'll need to get. I think. Do I have you on Letterboxd? I've got Mel. I've got
We don't have to want to
Jess, and I've got Georgia, but I don't think I have you, Spooky. Maybe I do.
Send you
Let me just look.
across my beach
To
any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place.
There's so much going on in this game. I have no clue. I'm gonna have to watch a fucking. I'm gonna have to watch a summary on YouTube.
Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
Yo, she was cool in June too. I forgot she was in June too. Maybe she was in the first June as well. I don't think she was. My 2 stars went to Blink Twice, Cuckoo, The Apprentice, The Little Things, and Inside Man. Okay, fair. That those ring bells now. Yo, Glocky, what's going on, man? How are you? Glocky, my dude, what's going on? How's your weekend been, bro? Oh, we can fast travel now. I'm not going to fast travel, though. I ain't going to fast travel. We're going to play this walking simulator how it was intended to be played. I'm too generous sometimes. I only give 2 movies 1 star. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, you wish me on my... Oh, nice one, Spooky, nice one. I got you there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun on Letterboxd. It's really fun. I've been pretty good. Can't complain. How are you doing? Thanks for the shout. Of course, man. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I wasn't really sure if I was going to stream tonight. I've been a little tender lately. But you know what, man? I'm glad I hopped on. I've been enjoying this game as well, Glocky. This is a banger. Oh, I should really shower because we just did a lot of talking. We did a lot of yapping. No jump scare this time. That's always good. And yes, of course, we got the shouty for Spooky as well there. Did I get one for you there, Mel? Yes, I did. There we go. Mel couldn't possibly be that harsh a critic. She totally could. Honestly, we need to see Mel's like professional reviews, the published reviews. Oh boy, I bet they're scolding. Star Wars. Oh, there's another episode of Black Mirror, like a new one that's a banger. That actually, like, I don't find Black Mirror like it's not much of like a horror for me, right? Like, there's not much that scares me in Black Mirror. I don't expect that. But one episode that really gave me the fucking heebie-jeebies was the Scottish one. The one with, what, is it Scottish? Well, there's a Scotsman in it. And fun fact, there was a girl in my year at school that dated this actor, and he was in Game of Thrones. His name was Podrick in Game of Thrones. I won't say too much. But yeah, he was in this Black Mirror episode. He's quite chubby in it, actually. The years have been a bit too kind. But I can't remember what it's called. Let me look it up. It's a banger of an episode. Like, it's about these people who are making a documentary. Black Mirror. It's called Loch Henry. It's the 2nd episode of season 6. Yeah, it's a banger. I love that episode. My professional reviews have to be nice, even if I don't want them to be. Love it. I just booted up Red Dead Redemption 2! Spooky, I've got it downloaded as well. I need to play it alongside you, man. I need to play it with you. You know what, let me just go to the toilet real quick, because I need some grenade. I think I need some grenades. I can't quite remember. And we'll take a piss as well. I love how sometimes you see ads for Norman Reedus's show on, like, I don't know, AMC or something. On like the on like the glass that covers him. R2D2. Does it actually? It does. Red 2 Red 2 Dead 2. Red 2 Dead 2. Damn. Oh man. No, I've got Red Dead Redemption 2 fired up. It's all downloaded and ready to go. I've missed that game so much. Oh, hello. I'll put on the glasses because it gets rid of the man bun. Red 2, Dead 2. Love it. Love it. So I applied to I think I told you guys I applied to Rockstar, and I included my Red Dead Redemption 2 total hours, which is over 700. Two of my many personalities. Oh boy, the male personalities, man, we can't get enough. That'll get you hired. I don't know if it will, Mel. I'm trying anything at this point.
Can you hear me? Steady.
Oh, Mads, what you saying, man? Yo, I also watched the homie Mads Mikkelsen. I watched his debut, which is unbelievable, man. That was such a fun movie. It's called Pusher. Struggles to execute. Let me just check this here. Struggles to execute its story effectively. Getting stuck in its own maze of twists and plot holes that make it challenging and frustrating to the audience to keep up. The first half of the movie proved to be way more compelling than the latter. Okay, which seemed to drag on unnecessarily and resulted in an unpredictable and unsatisfying ending. This was the most mean I've been in a review. That is mean. That is mean. I would be crying so bad if my work received that critique. Oh my lord. I'd be raging. I'd be crying so bad. I would direct again. If I directed that, even if I was like a writer, I would never touch the typewriter ever again.
More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got
I started off with nice things about it though. Okay.
figure out what they need.
I'm curious you don't have to share this obviously, Mel, but I am curious as to what movie that is that you were talking about. I can maybe try guess just from the review. I think I actually know what the movie. I think I know what it is, Mel. I think can I message you my guess? It was yeah, okay. I think I know it. I think I know what movie this is. I'll message you my guess. And you can tell me if I'm right or not, because I actually think I know. I haven't watched this movie, but I have an idea just from what you've told me before. I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong. But I've just messaged you now what I think the movie is. I might actually watch that. I might actually watch it. There is an actor in that movie that I really like. I haven't seen him do anything in a while. That was it. God, I knew it. I knew it. I bloody well knew it. Alright, what have we got going on? Oh wait, yo. Oh, I need to take on an order. Okay. I was like, what am I doing wrong here? I don't want to do multiple, but let's do one at a time.
This is a somewhat unusual order.
Let's do one at a time.
You're going to want to review the key points.
Good to see you all. I'm going to get off to sleep. I was up till 5 this morning and I'm very tired. It's all good, Glocky, man. That's all good. Thanks for hopping in and hanging out. I hope you're doing all right. Get some good rest, man. Get some good rest. Should I add a channel redeem where I read snippets from my reviews and make people guess what we've eaten? I would love that. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. That's a fun idea. It is, man. I would love that. I am not paying attention to what I need to do. Yeah, we're just going to do one order right now.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka
Decoy cargo, baby.
Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Oh, that's cool. That's very smart, but I don't think I'm going to use that. I can't really be arsed. Cannot be arsed. What am I packing right now? The mazer gun, and then some... Oh, I need to get more of those grenades, I'm pretty sure. I do have some shit, though. I already have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Would it be possible to, like, plan? I need to plan my route, because I need to know what enemies are out there, you know? I need to know what's going on. I don't give a shit about any of this stuff. So this is the unit, right, got you. Load all. Auto arrange cargo. That's better. So what are we looking at? So that's my piss right there. Yeah, that's my piss. It's a grenade. It's a weapon. They've weaponized my piss. I'm doing great. Sorry I couldn't stand it. Oh, it's all good, man. That's all good, Blocky. Or my letterbox reviews that are mostly just unhinged one-liners. That's the best part. That is the best thing about letterbox, Mel. That's where the creativity really sparks. I love that. I love it. I can only guess at the moment on the letterbox. Yeah, totally. Guess the movie review from my review. My dad, is it scary? Is there lots of gore? Me, there's blood, but no gore. He didn't make it past the vampire scene. Oh. There's lots of gore. There's blood, but no gore. There's blood, but no gore. Is it a very recent movie, Spooky? Can I ask questions? Can you give me clues? There's blood, but no gore. I think it might be a recent vampire movie. Maybe. It's mostly me just wanting to saying I want to marry whatever actress is in that movie. I have seen those. Margaret Qualley, of course, Margaret Qualley be making those appearances on Mel's letterbox. 2023. Ooh, okay. 2023 vampire movie. 2023. I'm gonna have to think on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think on that. If anyone else has any guesses on Spooky's vampire movie, oh, Renfield. Oh my God, Mel coming straight in there. It's definitely Renfield. It's not Renfield. Damn. Okay. Damn. Oh man, yeah, you can tell, Spooky. You can tell us. I'm really curious. What could it have been? And it's definitely a vampire movie. Saltburn. Please! Oh, no, not the blood! I forgot about that! Oh, it's fucking disgusting! Barry, you... I forgot about that, man. I forgot. The fact you're having this conversation with your dad, Spooky. Please! I know, I thought it was a vampire movie, right? Definitely a vampire movie. I thought Mel locked it in with Renfield. Nowhere near. I recommended it to my parents and both said to make it past that scene and called me a sicko. There was some bizarre comments online about that movie. Some very bizarre comments about that movie. I told my mum to watch it and she kept asking why I didn't want to watch it with her. Yeah, no. No chance I would watch that with my mum. There's a lot more tame movies that I still just would watch with my mum. It's just too awkward, you know? The candle smelling like Jacob. Oh dear God, man. Yeah, like I was actually eating Christmas dinner whilst watching that movie. I decided to not go home for Christmas, like in 2023. I decided to just stay, like in my flat. I was like, fuck it, I'll just watch movies. I'll make some food. I'll make some good Christmas food, and just enjoy the day. And yeah, it was like what 11 a.m. or something. I put on Saltburn, and that was a fun movie to eat food to. Definitely. All the bartenders making Jacob's bathwater cocktails on TikTok. Oh, bro, please. Watching Saltburn on the day Jesus was born is a crazy choice. Yeah, it didn't feel right. It just did not feel right. Oh, yo, Nina! Did someone say Holmes raid? Oh, welcome in. How did you get on with Santa Barbara? I was lurking you whilst I was making some toast and peanut butter. How are you getting on? Welcome in, Jess. Welcome in, Georgia. I'm pretty sure we got some other homies coming in there, Juice. Honey, I'm home. Welcome in. We finished the game. Nice one. I think you had just booted up when I kind of just caught you. And the Amazon delivery is busy today. It really is. We made it to another part of the map, Georgia. We were in like a whole other. There was a lot of lore getting dropped. We kind of just missed all that. We were just chatting shit. We were talking about Saltburn, the movie Saltburn, and somehow Spooky and Mel like recommended that movie to the parents to watch. Which I found kind of wild. I was talking about how I watched it on Christmas Day, like during with Christmas dinner, but I stayed like in my flat. I didn't go home for Christmas that year. Oh my god, why? He's upgraded his suit too. Yes, we're getting on. Do you want to see the baby? The baby? Let me remember how I do this. Yeah, we got the baby. He's doing. Oh, there he is. He's doing all right. There we go. I always try and be a little careful when I'm rocking the baby. So we went from your equipment acts as like a stop soothing the baby. It's like those things you get above a cot. Very cute. Yo, Daniel! Dan! Yo! Can you shake it like the Finding Nemo kid shakes Lawrence? Yo, Daniel, what's happening? Dan, you! I was saying earlier, Daniel, I was saying to Mel, I was so knackered last night. I was just sort of drifting in and out of sleep. I was checking like YouTube, checking some stuff to watch before like going to sleep for real. It was like 2-3 a.m. I saw Mel was playing Power Wash Simulator on Discord, and I saw you were there as well, Daniel, and I was like, I really want to hop in and finally get to the bottom of Daniel's thoughts on the 2025 Oscar nominations. We'll one day get some answers. We'll one day get to the bottom of it. Mel was writing our names on the wall. Yeah, I saw the picture, Spooky. That was so cool. Haggis Hounds, please. Wait, what? What are you... Jeff, what's this? Sorry, I'm a wee bit behind. The Haggis Hounds. Please. Spooky is my level of crazy, that's why we get on so well. Love that, love it. Mel and Spooky are unhinged. For real. How is Baby? Baby's doing well, Georgia. It got a wee bit, our wee baby, it gets, if you can stress the baby out when you lose health and when you damage yourself, and we really kind of fucked the baby up last time by getting a little, like falling off rocks and stuff. That's what happened. That was offline. That wasn't when I was online. Because I love Saltburn. I'm honestly, if God were to come from the heavens and tell me, Holmes, you're never actually going to watch Saltburn again in your lifetime, I'm perfectly okay with that. Not that it was a bad film. Not that it was a bad film. I struggled. I struggled. The bath scene with the sink, with the plug hole, really struggled. I thought that was going to be the worst of it. Oh, how I was wrong. The blood, yeah, the blood was too much. Yo, what am I doing? Going the complete wrong way, probably. I'm going the complete wrong way, man. It looked like I was meant to go this way just because of, like, the big entrance, but nah, complete other way. Maybe we'll get a vehicle, though. I miss having a little bike. I had a little bike for a while. I haven't watched it, and I don't think I wish to. Yeah, it's very much like, I remember seeing all the comments online. I was so shocked at what women were saying about this film.
How you doing, Sam?
I wrote a paper about the naked dancing scene. Oh wow. Yeah, that was a whole thing. The whole scene with the grave as well. Jesus, man. Jesus. I didn't think I would see that much of Barry ever in my life. I did not think he would do a role like that, but at the same time, it shouldn't surprise me. He does play a weirdo quite well. Because it's the same director as Promising Young Woman, right? I don't know what she's got in store. I don't know what else she's got cooking. But I really liked Barry Cohen. I really liked his character in the God, what's the movie called with Colin Farrell in it as well? I think it's the homie Yorgos that directs it. Killing of a Sacred Deer? I think it's called. I love that movie. Kanye has a content warning on Twitter now. Jesus, took their time. Killing of a Sacred Deer was a banger, such a banger, Mel. I love that film. I would love to rewatch it. It's a banger. I would actually go as far to say that's my favourite Yorgos movie. He directs it, right? Because it's definitely that. Similar style of like obscure dialogue, if I remember right. Yo, Nuka, thank you for the gigantified postie. How are you doing, man? Sorry, I'm only just catching you there, Nuka. My brother Nuka, how are you doing, bro? I'm just yapping. It's on the list. Yes, Spooky. It does the rounds on like streaming services. Oh, I have to infiltrate some shit, do I? I don't think I do. Hang on. I don't think I do. I can get around this. I'm not infiltrating shit. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Is there a watchtower though? Because I could use... Yeah, I could use some... Fuck, it caught me. Yeah, I could use some info, like some intel. Yo, he's really pounding it out with his suit. We got a banger on. I still got to watch Dog Teeth. I actually, I watched it ages ago, Mel, and I watched a video breaking it down because there's a YouTube channel. It's called Spooky Rice, not quite Spooky Spot, but Spooky Rice, and it basically just breaks down like what people will describe as like the most disturbing movies out there. And some of them aren't really that disturbing, really. A lot of them are like, oh god, okay. But Dog Teeth was on it, and it is a bit like there's some really particular sound design on it that does make it incredibly hard to watch. I won't spoil anything, but nah, man, it's not that difficult to watch. It's an interesting watch, definitely an interesting watch. Like, I could probably rewatch it without being that uncomfortable. Yo, Shaq, what's going on, man? How are you? Spooky is on YouTube. Yeah, Spooky Rice. Not quite Spooky Spot, but Spooky Rice. Spooky was just clearing that up for us there. Oh man. Yeah, Shaq, how are you doing, man? Welcome in. I got my top 3 Lanthimos are Killing of a Sacred Deer, The Lobster, and Poor Things. You know what, Mel? I think I need to rewatch Poor Things because I didn't finish it. I didn't really like it. I watched Kinds of Kindness not that long ago, and I didn't think it was that bad. It's got like a bit of a I can't remember what the format's called. It's quite contained. Like it's got these contained stories. Anthology. It's like an anthology sort of. It was interesting. I couldn't see what I was typing for a second and made so many typos. Poor Shaq was at the brunt of it there. Oh man. So this is where all the enemies are. These orange, all this orange shit. Okay, got you. Cool. I like that song. What's this? Oh, a post box. I'm good. Don't really know what that is. I'm good. I want to watch The Brutalist. Yeah, Spooky. I watched it a few days ago. Like, earlier this week. I loved it. I fucking loved The Brutalist. I don't know if it's going to get Best Picture, but nah, man, I had a really good time. I really want to rewatch it as well. Like, oh god, there's a lot of these motherfuckers. Yeah, I had a really good time with it. Is it out on VOD yet? Not quite. Not quite. Or at least not over in the UK. Can I not? Die. That did it. Oh shit, did he get me? He fucking got me. Alright, carry that on my back. And let's just fucking go, dude. Let's just go. Thankfully, I've got like a blood bag that kind of heals me. We got these motherfuckers coming in hot from all angles, man. Fuck you! Oh shit. Die! Okay. This one as well. And again. Fuck, man. It's kind of hitting me hard here. Okay, this one as well then, since we're kind of all out in action. That did it. Okay, let's get our shit back really quick. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, that did it. And we've got a climbing... Okay, we've got some climbing anchors I'm seeing. I'll just take the ones I have, though. Because we don't need all this stuff that's left behind, not really. I think there's some stuff I dropped, though. It doesn't matter. Sorry, that was intense. It might not get Best Picture anymore after an AI scandal! Oh, I did not know about this now. There was an AI scandal with The Brutalist. What happened? I've been wanting to watch Nosferatu. Heard that was the best horror movie of 2024. Yo, I loved Nosferatu. I'm trying to think what other horror movies I watched in 2024. Longlegs? That's the only other one I can kind of remember like being that notable. I don't know how I feel about rewatching Longlegs. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, man. It kind of scared me a little bit. Like, it was it had some jump scares that kind of got me, man. And even just thinking about Longlegs for too long, I'm not gonna lie, it freaks me out. So I'll give it that. Maybe it wasn't like the crazy, like it wasn't the most like it could have been written better. I reckon like the plot could have been a bit like more there could have been a bit more to that, I suppose. But just like the whole vibe, like Nicolas Cage in it is kind of just freaky as hell. Also, I've got like a bit of I have a bit of a phobia that stems from childhood that I won't go into. I've spoken to Mel about it, but maybe it's better not talk about it on stream. This phobia I have. They still spoke Hungarian, but they just tweaked their dialects. Oh, with AI, got you. Nick Cage scares me. I don't know why. Yeah, Georgia. Like, there's something about the guy. He can pull off a lot. Right? Yo, Rololo. We have a harmful chatter inbound. What's happening, Rolo? Welcome in. So we have the substance. Smile 2, Blink Twice, Cuckoo, In a Violent Nature, and Speak No Evil. I still need to catch like a good few of those. Blink Twice. I don't know about that. The substance, I think, is... The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure the substance is, like, classed under, like, musical/comedy. I might be totally tripping. My baby! Please, my baby! It wants out! Let me see. Oh, it's slaking my whistling. The baby. There we go. I was wondering what it wanted. It was just enjoying my whistling. The baby. Kelly! Save the baby! How are you doing, Rolo? How are you? Blink twice. Boo, Cuckoo. Boo, blink twice. I want to watch Cuckoo. In a Violent Nature. I'm trying to think of that movie. I'm sure I saw that in a Violent Nature. It rings a bell. Smile 2 I need to watch. I weirdly kind of liked the first Smile movie. We were supposed to be watching Long Legs this week. Yeah, in Jess's Discord. I don't know. I'm still deciding whether I want to rewatch it, Georgia, because it did kind of... It freaks me out. I'll give it that. I will give it that. Nosferatu was polished though, man. Fucking Eggers, he did it again. Like I think it's going to get best cinematography easily. All my days. If Nosferatu doesn't get best cinematography, man. Sorry, I'm just missing some messages. I loved Long Leggies. Oh, Spooky, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Are these all your faves? Smile 2 is apparently better than the first. See, I heard that as well, Spooky. If they're your faves, Daniel, I'm sorry for shitting on them so candidly. Poor Daniel! No wonder he wasn't going to share his thoughts on Discord. No wonder, man. Now he's being a harmful chatter. Bill Skarsgård always puts on an amazing performance. Yo, Shaq, he fucking kills it. Shaq, I don't know if you've seen Barbarian. There was a movie I watched. I think it's this. Is it the same director? Yes. So I think it's the same director, or either the same producers or whatever that did Barbarian. They did Companion. Companion's not really a horror though. I wouldn't class that as a horror, but I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. But Barbarian, it's outright horror. I loved Bill Skarsgård in that, like his character in that. I need to get some sleep, Holmes. Yeah, no worries, Nina. I was about to say, if you need to like do your thing, you know, do some de-streaming, get some rest, Nina, of course, man. Thanks for raiding in and thanks for hanging out. I'll make sure to catch your next stream, Nina. And if not, I'll no doubt catch you in Jess's Discord for some movies. For sure. Good night, Nina. I need to also redeem a goddess card as well. I've been missing out, man. I've also been missing out on I've been missing out on the spooky the card pool redeems as well. But I got a really sus one last time. I remember. So I'm a bit apprehensive about redeeming another one, Spooky. But I'm seeing everyone else's, and it looks, you know, there's some fun card pulls. I always forget to do card pull redeems, and it seems so fun. It does, George. I love them, man. I love them. I love reading them in the Discord. I got such an unhinged one last night. I saw. Wait, so did Spooky boot up straight after your Power Wash stream now? Like, that must have been so late still, even for Spooky. Like, it must have been like 11 p.m. or something. Or not so much. Maybe I'm getting the time zone I'm being a little bit off with the time zone there. We raided out to her. Nice. Man, I was missing it all because I had to sleep. My schedule is so mad at the moment, though. I'm actually going to the I'm going to like go to the doctor about it tomorrow, but I woke up at 4 p.m. yesterday. Well, I didn't wake up at 4 p.m. I was in bed until 4 p.m. and I was still able to get to sleep. Like I was wanting to go to bed again at like 8 p.m. It was insane. Even today, I could go to bed right now and just sleep. I'm so tired all the time now. Look after yourself. I'm getting there, Georgia. I'm getting there. I'm so glad you guys convinced me to stream. It was fun. I'm always so nervy with stream. Yeah, me too, Spooky. Me too. I never regret it though. Actually, that's a lie. There's been a couple of times more recently I've been like, oh, I don't think I should have streamed. I think I should have just like played some games offline. I've been a little like that, but that's more lately. That's not really so much like in general. But I feel you, Spooky. I feel you. I feel you, man. Okay, cool. We made a delivery. Let's fucking go. Expert handler, that's what they call me. Handler Holmes. Check out this emote called friend. Wait, what? Oh, Daniel, is it the cursed one that you've been spamming? Or Cheeky's been spamming, I think. Yes, it is. It is. I can see it right now. Oh, we've got another one. And it's the same streamer. The same streamer. He's responsible for this, is he? Who is responsible for this?
It's about Fragile.
Oh boy.
When heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us. She's a hero.
She's a hero through and through.
So when people talk about America, but if that Cupid connects me to... So yeah, I want to see what I've been missing.
Okay. There's our necklace again. I don't quite know what it does. There's so much of this game I need to understand still, and I'm like 20 hours in now. Yo, Mr. Lex, welcome in. How are you, man? How you doing, Jeremy? How's your Sunday going? Jeremy! Someone just commented on one of my ranked jerkmate memes saying, hit me up for tips, I was Grandmaster Baiter last season. That's crazy. Oh, yo, we got some new stuff. Nice. We got some new equipment. New interview data acquired. Cool, man. More lore drops for the homies. Nice. Connected. The Super Bowl is on right now in the US. Oh, right. I did not know it was on so soon. But I don't give a shit about sports, so here I am. Yo, yeah, welcome in, man. You're always welcome here. Holmes is so much better anyway. Love you so much, Mel. Giving me the glaze. You're right back checking if Taylor's been spotted. Yeah, no worries. Holmes over Super Bowl. I was actually talking about Beast Mode, the former football player who's now an actor.
I've got a little something I'd like you to put through.
Taylor above all. Yeah, basically. Of course. Would we expect anything else though, Cheeky, right? Taylor above all. T Swift above all. She would not be a Swiftie otherwise. Of course. Oh, yo, this is like an actual fucking Amazon package. We've been joking about... it took me 10 seconds!
Sam,
we have a literal Amazon package.
Your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you... Just
Okay.
wearing an AF us will provide additional support.
I'm pretty
but
sure I have this already though.
go
Why
ahead
is
and
this
take it
new?
for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
I wouldn't mind a bike, man. So, can I equip... Well, I can't... Try to work out what's going on here. Right, oh, remove cargo and equip. Yes, let's do that, man. Cool. Then I just need to pick up all this other stuff. It's, yeah. The support skeleton. Yeah, we got the better one. We've got the better one. Carry on back for now. Carry on back for now. Auto. Can I auto? I can't really do much. He's got like some third legs going on there, like down the side. Okay, I think we're good. We can't really auto arrange. I'm driving back home from the pub now, but I'm listening. Wish me luck. Yeah, drive safe, Jeremy. Good luck, man. I appreciate you hanging out just while you're doing your thing, man. Super Bowl, they delay actually playing the game for so long. There were so many breaks and yapping, but at least there is some good music and funny moments with celebrities in the audience. Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. So is it Kendrick that's doing the performance? She's wearing a white blazer and white knee-high boots with a red tote bag for anyone who cares. I care. I think that's cool. I think that's very cool. The homie Kendrick is playing. Nice. So is Travis Kelce? Is he going to be taking part? Is he going to be participating in this year's Super Bowl? Will he be scoring some goals? Breaks for yapping ads? Wouldn't see that in a home stream. You wouldn't, Jess. You really wouldn't. You wouldn't. It's just pure performance in this space here, Jess. Pure performance. Nothing more, nothing less. Home streams, he delays actually playing the game for so long. There are so many breaks and yapping, but at least there are some good music and funny moments with celebrities in the audience. My man just copy and pasted. Jess ahead of the joke. There you go. So Daniel was setting a little something up, but Jess kind of hijacked it. Jess hijacked the punchline. Daniel's punching the air right now. Mel is the greatest. Facts, Jeremy. Jeremy's at a stoplight right now and he just had to fucking get that out. Leo Risings unite. Let's fucking go, man. Am I a Leo Rising? Well, I was born in August, so I think I am. I'm a normal Leo, if whatever that means. Or is my sun in Leo? I don't know. I don't know, man. I too am a Leo Rising. Okay, so I'm not a Leo Rising, because Mel's a Pisces. So I'm like literally doxing Mel right there. You're a Leo Sun. Okay, I'm a Leo Sunshine. Right, hang on, what am I doing? Is that my destination? Yes, it is my destination. Is there any other destinations? Because right now, it's destination unknown. No, it's just that one over there. Okay, cool. Back we go. A board game. Yeah, I'll take that. I can carry some stuff. Yo, Kamyao! I heard Mel is the greatest. Am I in the right place for the greatest Mel? You are! You are. There's no other place you would get the greatest Mel. Possibly other than her own stream, of course. But as of right now, yeah, you've got immediate access to the greatest Mel. We're all Leo Risings. Leo Risings rise. Oh, I'm a Leo Sunshine. Which in a way is still up in the air. It's very much up in the sky, right? I guess I'll take some home slice as well. Of course, Kibyao. Yeah, man. We got some home slice. I'm actually not as tired as I thought I would be. It's nearly midnight. I don't know how long I'll be on. Maybe in the next hour. Kimia, have you played this game? I'm enjoying it. You have? Nice, nice. It's also a blessing. We are funny. I didn't finish it. Okay. I might be a wee bit more ahead than you, maybe. I'm like 20, not quite 20 hours in, maybe like 17 hours in. Holmes, I played Poppy Playtime and got some new chatters backseating my gameplay, so I made a new emote to stop backseating. That's so funny. Why Poppy, out of all the games, why is Poppy Playtime the one that's attracting the backseaters? That's pretty random? Maybe not, I don't know. I'm over like 300 million hours of falling down hills. Yeah, that was basically my last session on this game. I was playing it offline. I was just falling into like dams and traps and stuff, like in amongst the in amongst like the mountains. Can I cross here? Or is it too deep? I think we're good. On you go, Sam, on you go. Yeah, man, his new equipment seems to be really working out pretty well. How did they approve that? Wait, let's see this new emote. Jesus, how did they approve that? I love the creativity though, Daniel. This is why you're the fucking GOAT, Daniel. This is why you're the GOAT. For ideas like that. It's why you're the GOAT. So tired and falling asleep, not because you're boring. I love you. Gonna have a nap. Maybe I'll be back. Love you guys. Love you too, Spooky. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your snooze. I would be very flattered if I could send you to sleep. I'd be very flattered if I could be one of those streamers that you could just have on whilst you're taking a nap. But yeah, enjoy your sleep, Spooky. Meanwhile, this took 3 tries because it was too sexual. It's one of the potatoes twerking. Of course. I'm surprised about that. I was really surprised my Jesus emote got approved with lean, like the leans emote. I just kind of felt that was probably, it just seemed likely, well, it's religious, you know? But no, it got approved almost immediately. Alright, back this way. Cool. So I didn't really need to cross that water. Apparently this emote was too sexual to be approved originally. What? But just Jesse? Damn. How did Chaos get death images of every Teal character and a twerking potato? A twerking potato can't get a break. Yeah, man. That's wild. I'm in the same boat, gonna lurk and chill for a bit, have fun. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Cheeky, man. Get some good rest, bro. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Thanks for hopping in, man. Unlurk everyone. I know, wake up everyone. Oh shit, this is too deep. This is too deep. Cause I'm in too deep. Nah, we're good. Also guys, can you please cross your fingers for me tomorrow? I'm trying to get tickets for the Mickey 17 premiere! Oh, Mel, I'm going to be crossing my fingers for you. I'll cross everything for you, Mel. I hope you get those. For that premiere, I thought that was out a lot sooner. I thought the movie was going to be released a lot sooner than for the festival. But all my days, man, I would love to catch that movie. It looks hella fun. That's from the homie that directed Parasite, I think, right? And the Legs Crossed too, of course. My hope is that everyone's going to be too busy buying tickets for a complete unknown. Oh, Mel. I was going to bring this up earlier. I totally forgot though, but fuck, man. I just keep seeing Timothy living life and it's giving me joy. It's giving me such joy seeing how much Timothy is just living his life right now. Like I saw him and Kendrick are like hanging out in a car and it's all black and white. They rap to some songs together and then they just interview each other. I love it, man. Please, so do I. He's in every one of my articles lately. He's just having such a blast in life and I'm here for it, man. It honestly gives me such joy seeing this fucking man just do what he does and he's just vibing. He's just doing his thing. I love it. He's living that Nepo baby life. That's exactly what he's doing, Jess. Like, I'm seeing him in like these like Saturday Night Live sketches, and then he's just doing like random press interviews, podcasts, kind of just vibing with these posts as well, lip syncing and shit, and then hanging out with Kendrick. It's honestly so, like I'm loving how much he's appearing on like all of my feed. I love it, man. Too far from cargo support skeleton. I don't give a fuck, man. Alright. Oh shit. Like him and his haircut and his mustache. I love it, man. Proud of your little modded controller 360. Oh. Can I not get got the aimbot on, Daniel. I can't get in here, man. The fuck? Dude. How are we gonna do this? Let's figure something out. So it's just right there. It's just right there. Right, cool. I know what to do. We just need to go. We need to go around the long way, man. Let's sprint a little bit. Please, if I wasn't terrified of his stands, I would get there early to ask him for an autograph for you. I would love that, Mel. Please get over that fear of his stands. They are crazy, though. I've seen the videos. And he's like just kind of looking up like Holmes, that is Timothy's gamer tag for real. Oh, that's right! He had a YouTube channel. Did he have a YouTube channel, Daniel? And he would like be reviewing these Xbox 360 controllers. I remember that. I'll try to take pics for you. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Is he actually attending? That is insane. I'm so jealous. That's insane. Honestly, the smile I'm smiling right now, just at this fact, this lore. Mel gets to see Timothy in person. He's so fun. Like, see the interviews, like the random like press interviews, like when he's like at not even events, but at like premieres. They're so wholesome. Like, I don't know what it is. Like him at the Toronto one, and he's talking about, oh yeah, last time I was here, Spider-Man 2 with my cousin. On Valentine's Day as well. Oh my days. I love that. I love it. Oh boy. That's not long. That's literally, what, next week? Damn, that's not long, man. Ooh, hang on. Not Mel side-eyeing. Timothy and Kendrick hanging out. Where's my calendar? Yeah, fuck, that's less than a week away. Jesus. Fuck. That's scary. My Valentine's gift for you will be me enduring his presence. Enduring his presence. Mel, please. Please. So my Valentine's gift to you, Mel, is basically going to be a shitload of Timothy edits. Timothy edits that I'm going to make for you to hopefully show him. I am 100% convinced Chalamet has never been told no in his life. I mean, I would not be surprised. I would be surprised. Wow, so you hate me. Not at all, Mel. You're living the dream. Mel, you're basically living the dream just like Timothy. I love how Jess is also hating on him as well. Jess, Jess, could you tell me your all-time favorite Timothy role? And could you tell me your all-time least favorite Timothy role? If you had that would be fantastic. Mel, I would also, anyone actually, everyone, I would love to hear your all-time favorite Timothy Chalamet movie, like his best role. It doesn't have to be his best, but your most favorite, and also your least favorite. Yes, Juice, enjoy dinner, man. And also think about that question, please, whilst you're eating. Thanks for hanging out, Juice. Enjoy dinner, man. Oh boy, what's Daniel just sent me? Yeah, 60. I love that. And it's like IGN games as well that are posted about it. I remember seeing one of the videos, and you actually hear how young he sounds. I've only ever seen Timothy in Little Women because honestly I avoid him. Georgia, please! You're hurting me right now. You're killing me. When he played fetus in this game. No way. He's in this game? He can't be. He can't be. You're just making a comment. Yeah, you're just making a comment about him being the baby. He is a baby though. He's still a baby. The fetus. A wee baby. He is still he's like nearly 30, but he's still he's still a baby. You know, he's still got that 19-year-old facial hair. Funniest role, Don't Look Up. Oh, Daniel, I loved him in that movie. That was very Timothy coded, his role in that movie. I forgot he was in that. Me too, Mel. Me too. Honestly, he was pretty forgettable in Little Women because all my eyes were on was Florence and Saoirse. Yeah, fair enough. I need to watch Little Women. I've not actually seen it. Um, who directs Little Women again? Is it the same? Is it Greta Gerwig? Or am I thinking of Lady Bird with Saoirse and Timothy? Timothy's in that as well. Greta Gerwig, yes, cool, got you. That explains a lot. Yeah, no, I've not seen Little Women. I've not seen it. I think I would enjoy it though. One of my all-time favorite Timothy. It's not my favorite Timothy role, but one of my favorite Timothy movies is Call Me by Your Name. That's one of my favorite movies. But my favorite Timothy role, oof. I really liked him in Beautiful Boy. What else is he? What else does he? Do I really fuck with Timothy in? I actually really enjoyed A Complete Unknown. I really enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be winning any Oscars, but I mean, I had fun with it. Greta Gerwig's Narnia. What? What? Sorry, Mel. What were you just saying there? I've missed the messages. Little Women is very wholesome. He was in Don't Look Up. Yes, he was in Don't Look Up. Jess, he was. That movie is so silly. It was. I like that though sometimes. I liked him in Bones and All. Yeah, that was another Luca movie, right? Another Luca movie. I need to watch Little Women. It was so rewatch Little Women. It was so good. Yeah, I'll check it out. The worst role is Wonka. Yeah, I haven't watched Wonka. I'm not going to watch Wonka. I'm so high. Yeah. So what is Greta Gerwig's Narnia? Is it like a reboot? Like what's happening with that, Mel? I've heard nothing about this. I've heard nothing about this. I feel like I don't know a whole lot, and I've not seen a whole lot of Greta Gerwig's movie. She did Barbie, right? She did Barbie, so I've seen Barbie. I've seen Lady Bird. I really liked Lady Bird actually. I want to rewatch that. I don't know what else I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot of what she's done. Apart Little Women, of course. I enjoyed Don't Look Up, but I also romanticize world ending events like Meet a Roy. Yes. I love that shit in movies. I love that stuff in movies. I always root for the meteor. Yes. Jess, have you seen I can't quite remember the exact title of the movie. It's got Steve Carell in it. It's called like Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. I think something like that. It was always on Netflix. And it's like a sort of similar like movie, like everyone's just dealing with the end of the imminent end of the world that's about to happen because a meteor is heading towards Earth, and it's like the last sort of like 48 hours or something, and people are just like doing what they can, enjoying like that last 48 hours. It's super sad. Like at the end, obviously. Deep Impact was one of my favorite movies growing up. That is so. Honestly, Jess, you're just bringing back the video rental times for me. I remember seeing Deep Impact constantly advertised in like blockbusters. Narnia was my favorite fantasy trilogy as a kid. I even had the PS2 video game. Now that checks out so bad. I think I actually knew that because I remember making Narnia references and you would immediately get them. Yeah, I've seen it with Keira Knightley. That's right. Yes, that's right. Yeah, Keira Knightley. She was in it. Me and my family watched Don't Look Up on Christmas. Yeah, because it came out on Christmas. That's right, Georgia. The year it came out, and not a great time to watch, in my opinion. Yeah, it really wasn't. I remember it came out. It was either on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, because I watched it with my mum as well that year. I remember, Georgia, and Kid Cudi's in it as well. Oh my days! I forgot. And Leo, Deep Impact, Twister, Outbreak. Yes, Contact. Honestly, what a weird, what a time that was for movies, man. What a time. The beautiful legend Mel, we're getting a compliment redeemed from AJ. AJ, welcome in, man. Make it on. We've got Jeremy back as well. Welcome back, Jeremy. I'm glad you made it home. Glad you made it home safe, man. Welcome back. And how are you doing, AJ? How are you doing? I couldn't find a better name. I need to rewatch Narnia. All I remember from Narnia was was James McAvoy. I remember James McAvoy vividly from Narnia, obviously, Mr. Tumnus, and I don't remember a whole much else. I don't remember too much else at all. Let me cook up a compliment for Mel, which is very easy. I mean, AJ's already kicked us off with with Mel's title as the beautiful legend Mel. As Mel is very beautiful, very legendary. And I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling very, very warm and very, very happy that Mel is in chat and very actively hanging out right now. You really don't have to give him a compliment. Well, I just did. Mr. Thomas the GOAT. Mr. Thomas the GOAT, literally. Yes, I love you loads, Mel. I love you loads, man. AJ, you win. Mel's a silly goose and a troll. Where's that coming from, Jess? This is a compliment. You Germans and your ways. You Germans and your ways with words. Mel is very legendary. So true, Jeremy. So true. Oh man. Oh my, Jeremy. I'm just gonna throw a quick free compliment to Jeremy as well. Actually, whenever Mel is streaming, and I'll be modding, I'll be hanging out, I'll be having a good time. And Jeremy is so creative with his questions on like the Mel lore. I'm always so intrigued, like as to what Mel's gonna tell us, with what Jeremy is super creative. I love that. I actually have such a good time when Jeremy redeems a bit of Mel lore. Honestly, it's unreal. It's so fun. Like I was saying to Mel earlier, actually, like basically, it was because I hopped on stream at some point, like while Mel was still doing her thing with Melderit, and I hopped on, and then when I finished my stream and I was like closing tabs, I still had like the mod like console. If that's the right word, like it's like a different screen you get. It's like a different dashboard, like for mods. So like it didn't like it. Yeah, the mod view. That's right, Mel. Because it was still kind of stuck on that, and I saw like just like the last couple of things that I missed, like some of the activity, and like it was just like Jeremy's questions, like about Mel dyeing her hair. I'm like, that's so creative. That's so creative. And yeah, the questions are so fun. They make for such a good time, man. Sorry, I was kind of just popping off a little. Look at that, Jeremy. You really got some juice squeezed out on that one. In poly streams, I always get something different out of them. I love it. Man, I haven't hopped in a poly stream in a hot minute, but oh my god, I always am keen to do like the school me redeems that he has. They're so fun. He's so wise, man. He's got so much fucking knowledge, like, to dish out on his streams. Like, there must be some stuff, like, for me, it's like, if you were to ask me about something, like, the last sort of conversation I dipped in with him that he was kind of talking, or the last topic, sorry, it was about, like, Greek influence in Rome. Bro, I couldn't tell you anything about that! And Paulie could just go on, man. Like, he can really tell you a lot about just something as, particular as Greek influence in ancient Rome. I fucking love that. I was looking in Polly's stream yesterday, Jeremy, and you were asking him all sorts. It's so great. I need to hop back in. As Jeremy says, I'm missing out. I'm missing out. Mel had a lot of hair stories. Oh, no way! I need to know more. I need to know more. I think I listened to him talk about the etymology of the word fuck. That's unbelievable. I love that. I love it. Yo, we should go rest a little bit. Do you think we'll get a jump scare this time? I don't think we will. I don't think we'll get a jump scare. Maybe getting jump scares. We might get some more Mads Mikkelsen, some more footage where we are the Bebe and he is Pappy, I think. I don't know. AJ, thank you so much for the hydrate. I think I will. Do I want a cup of tea? It is midnight. Mads. Yeah, Mads is in this game. We've got Mads in this game, Jess. We don't really know who he is yet, though. When we leave this area, we'll probably see him. He kind of just comes up here and there. It's almost like flashbacks. I don't know. We don't know. It's very ambiguous. It's very ambiguous. Mads is always a weirdo. Yeah, Jess, I watched his acting debut, and he's like this Danish thug. He's got like the bald head with like the head tattoos, and he's like a sort of what do you call them? He's like antagonizing people for money to for his bosses, that sort of thing. And it was the guy that directed Drive, Nicholas Winding Refn. It was his debut as well. But I thought it's called Pusher, the Pusher trilogy. That's what it's called. It's on Mubi as well, Jess, if you want to check that, if that's your thing. It was kind of fun to watch. I'm just seeing if I've missed anything there. Please carry on with Dead Space. Is that what Jeremy's playing right now? I know Anthony Hopkins is great, but Mads is my favourite Hannibal. Oh, I definitely need to hop back into Hannibal. I was getting into it. It was a lot more... I mean, obviously it's going to be dark, but it was a lot more kind of horror-esque, like, if that's the right word to use, like the right way to describe it. Like, it was a bit like, oh damn, it was kind of scaring me a little bit with a lot of the imagery and whatnot. Because it's not only just about him as Hannibal Lecter, it's Will, right? Like the sort of forensics dude. Mel is also making some tea. No worries. Mel, because you love me, can I have a brew, please? Oh man, I would love one as well. I know Mel makes a banging cup of tea. The thing is though, AJ, you're not going to get just your regular black tea with some milk. You're going to get some crazy flavor of tea. You're going to get you're going to get the kind of tea that will cure ailments. That's the kind of thing you're going to get. A hot cup of that, whatever that is, right? I don't have a hug emote. You can always bust out one of these, man. You can always bust out one of these. I think I've still got them. Yeah, man, I've still got hug commands. There you go, man. There we go. Right, I'm just going to fire up some ads while I make some tea as well. Well, hang on. Let me just boil the kettle first, and then I'll do all that. That's what I'll do. Yeah, we got some hugs going on there. Oh boy. Just a bit bored again. I feel you, AJ. Yeah, I think I'll have this cup of tea, I think. Oh, you need to pee. You need to pee. Sam, I'm sorry, man. There you go. No hugs, please. I'm having a don't touch me day. Totally fine, Jess. Totally fine. I'm gonna steal you from them. I'm dead. No worries, Jess, if you need anything. Of course. Of course. Go Piss Girl, yes! Our man's thanking us right now. You can drop a dookie as well. I think he probably needs to do that too. Yeah, look, that's so cool, man. I love that. Breaking the fourth wall. Telling us he was glad of that. This is usually where you'll see the ads for his... He's got a show called Ride.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC. I thought that was so funny. Holmes, what do you think of the name AJ, the Reaper of Legends? So I would revise that, AJ, because my dyslexic ass did not read Reap that well. I'm not even dyslexic, but I do kind of struggle with words close together, like sometimes. It's just because I'm old, I guess. Well, it felt like Norman Reedus was really communicating to us. It really did, Georgia. I thought that was cool. I love this game for little things like that, and he's just giving us a little wink to say thank you. That's so funny. I think I can't remember if we gave him a shower. We'll give him a shower. We'll give him a shower. I am legit dyslexic, and yes, can confirm. Right. Thank you. Because it read like that in my head, and it's just reading that as well. Are you getting a bit bored of the Unhinged Legend, AJ? I want to get rid of Unhinged and put like Grim Reaper or something like that in there to go with my emotes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're gonna get some butt soon. Oh no butt. I'll provide my doctor's note after class. Yeah. We're getting a taste of that you probably had to do that fairly often, right? Yeah, like the regular note after class. I have selective dyslexia. That might be what I have then, Jeremy. And to confirm, I'm not the other thing. That's okay, AJ. That's okay. You've got nothing to prove here, man. Please don't make me read in class. It's all coming out now. Damn. Oh, God. Was there any... Do you have any like distinct memories of reading something totally whack because of the dyslexia, like out in class? Or is it all kind of blurred together? Like, yeah, no, it happened, but I can't really point anything out. God, I loved reading in class. Classic Leo Rising. Jess, I bet you fucking crushed it. Jess, can you do a stream where you just read? I'd be down to check into that. Please do that. What would the class say for a name change for me? I might have to bust out my old friend, my regular friend ChatGPT for that one, AJ. Everything in 10th grade biology class. Oh, damn. I bet. Public speaking, statistically, people rather be dead. I've heard that, AJ. God damn it. See, this is what I suffer with. I'm getting shit all mixed up. I'm getting words on a screen all mixed up. But yeah, I saw that, Jeremy. I saw that's statistically true, which is insane. It's insane. In German, yeah, please do that, Jess. I dread public speaking, but I always get great feedback after. Well, there you go. There you go. I don't really know how poorly or how well I do public speak. I've never had to do a lot of public speaking, like in front of a crowd. I've never really had to do that. Maybe in school, but I remember eventually in school it wasn't that bad because my school was very small. I was from a small hometown, so you kind of knew everyone. You knew everyone pretty well who you're reading shit out to, so it didn't really feel like reading something out to like an audience. Nothing like that, really. Plus, that was right around when I got retainer too, so my science teacher was hot. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. The retainer as well. Oh man, you're bringing back memories. I always had to read out loud in class. My teacher used to make me read pages and pages. Georgia, please. Georgia, I'm hearing that there was something of a voice reveal when Mel was, Norman, please, stay, be patient, man. We're chatting. But I heard there was something of a voice reveal when Mel was playing. Oh, it would have been Power Wash Simulator, right? And the people were loving it. The people were loving it. There may have been a voice reveal. George, I'm sure I've heard your voice. I'm sure I've heard your voice on a call sometime back somewhere, sometime somewhere. Like I would be confident if I was there last night, Georgia. I don't think that would have been the first time I would have heard your voice. You're such a lovely voice, Georgia. Not to brag, but I heard Georgia's voice months ago. Okay. Bragging, I know, I know, Jess. I thought you said you weren't going to brag. You just have me on your brain, Holmes. You're on my brain far more than I'd like to admit, AJ. You're on my brain. Yeah, much more than I'd like to admit. I won a national public speaking competition when I was 12. That's where it all went downhill. Oh, yeah, you just couldn't hold the peak. You just couldn't hold the pressure got to you, man. The pressure got to you. Got my tea and got my Holmes. There is nothing better than that on a Sunday night. Oh, Mel, thank you so much. And likewise, I actually still need to get my tea. I still need to. The kettle's boiled. I just need to pour it. Mel, what kind of tea do you have right now? I've only ever spoken on Jess's Discord before. Oh, maybe I haven't heard your voice then, Georgia. I remember you describing your voice once. And I think from that description, I'm like, I know what Georgia sounds like. Like, I know Georgia's accent in my head. Like, if Georgia were to talk, I'd be like, I would know that's Georgia. Like, if I were to just hear Georgia's voice randomly, I'd be like, yeah, that's Georgia. Even though I've not heard her before. That's how confident I am in knowing what Georgia sounds like. I don't know. This is very strange. It's like a sixth sense almost. Really been loving Royboo. I've seen that before, Mel, but I don't know what it is, and I clearly can't read it. I clearly can't pronounce it. It's a plant. Got you. I can just imagine Holmes knitting. What? My mom knits constantly. My mom is insane knitting. She only does baby jumpers now. She makes like errands, right? Like jumpers, like knitted jumpers, and she does hats as well, like little bonnets, like wee hats for babies. So if any friends or anything are having kids, she'll knit all this stuff, and that's like the present she'll give them. She doesn't do like stuff for me anymore. She used to, but her hands are kind of bad. She's got like carpal tunnel and like God, what else do you get in your hands? I kind of forgot. Arthritis. She's kind of got arthritis, so she can't really do like bigger items. But my mum knits constantly, so it runs in the family in a way, Georgia. But I can't do that shit. I can't do that. Yeah, arthritis. That's right. Yeah, she's kind of got that in her hands now, so she can't really do, like, it's sore for her to do bigger jumpers. I can show you the jumper she knitted me. I think I've worn it on stream before. I'm actually wearing it in my channel trailer. Yeah, knitting is so zen. Jess, I imagine you're a beast at knitting. I imagine you pop off when you've got those needles out, Jess. I love knitting, but it does give me nerve pain sometimes. Right, got you. Are you kind of like that with your hands anyway, Georgia? Like, if you're doing something for too long, like writing or whatever, like, does it get a wee bit sore? That's a great sweater. I'll go and get it. That sounds scary, but sure. Oh man, it did sound kind of like it had a bit of bite to it. That description. Ruibu, Roy Boss. Roy. Do you pronounce the S? It doesn't sound like you pronounce the S. Where is that plant from? Where does it reside in the world? It also reduces inflammation. Yeah, I've heard that before. I have heard it before. From T-Pig. Ooh, okay. my whole body, and then yeah, we just with some chronic stuff going on there. I'm glad you've got that to ease it though, Mel. I'm glad. Also, Mel, I was going to ask how your head's feeling. I have a funky nerve in my elbow, so knitting makes it worse. Oh fuck, that sounds annoying. I'm sorry to hear that, Georgia. And yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear it. Well, I mean, I know this anyway. I know this lore about you anyway, but it's never easy. It's never easy hearing all that. So it's usually grown in Cederberg, a small mountainous area in the west coast district of the Western Cape province of South Africa. Oh, that's cool. I love how Mel knows that. Did you look it up like right now? Or did you already know that? My head's doing a lot better. I'm glad, Mel. I'm glad. Right, bear with me. I'm just going to throw up some ads while I make this cup of tea. Just looked it up. I knew it. Just finicky. Every so often. Got you, Georgia. Got you. Yeah, I'm gonna run some ads just while I go make this tea, and then I'm gonna go. I'll get the jumper. I'll bring the jumper out because I am proud of it. I do love it. I'll be right back. Alright, the tea is made. Oh god, it's burning me. Fuck. Norman Reedus is getting so impatient. I'm sorry, Norman. He has been getting impatient. I hope Norman won't need to pee while Holmes is gone. Yeah, he was bursting for a piss earlier. He was really needing to go. Yeah, so this is the jumper here. I don't know if you can see the pattern. Let me just check my camera because I don't know if you can see it all that well. Yeah, this is the jumper my mum made me. And I wore it in my channel trailer. That's I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can really see it that that well. But I wear it quite a lot, especially when I can't be asked turning the heating on and everything. But yeah, my mum goes fucking crazy. My mum pops off with the knitting because she's signed off work now as well. So all she does is knit. All she does. But like I say, it's usually just baby things. Okay, Norman, show us what you want. What do you want to check on the baby? On the baby? What do you want, man? Let's check on the baby. GG's to Mama Holmes. Yeah, man. Yeah, she's all about that. This is just a urination sim. It actually is. Oh, that vibrated my controller. Is it sleeping? I think it's a wee boy. Oh, we're getting a cutscene right now. Fuck, we're getting jump scared by Guillermo del Toro. We're getting jump scared by Guillermo del Toro. What? All she does is knit, no matter what. That's right. Why did we get jump scared by none other than Guillermo del Toro? Dearie me. I'm glad you guys like that. I'm glad you guys like that jumper. It's cool. That Aaron, as they call it.
I'm still gonna send it.
Sorry, I'm just checking to see if I've missed anything there. Mandalorian's gonna fucking send it. I'm still gonna send it. I forgot what is that redeem? I totally forgot what that redeem. Let me just I'll redeem it. I forgot what that is. Oh, there's a cooldown. Is it that guy? And he's like, I'm still gonna send it. Please, I'm still gonna send it. I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Honestly, there's this. So this podcast I listen to, it has the best soundboard. I'm hoping they update. Like, you can usually find it on Reddit, or you can find it on like soundboard websites online, but they haven't updated it, and they always have new sounds. And that's one of them. It's just some guy like, I'm still gonna send it. Don't be silly. I'm still gonna send it. I remember that. I remember. I've got a couple like on like commands as well. I don't know if they work though.
No! Yes, points!
They should work. Yeah, they work. That scared me. Yeah, if I see any, oh man, I keep forgetting, but if I see any puns, this is the way. That's on the soundboard as well, Mel. That's where I got the idea initially. I was like, that has to go to Mel. That has to go to Mel. And I think I fixed Lean's one as well. But this isn't on the soundboard.
Just anything. You mean more to me than golden diamonds mean to the greediest burglar.
It's so long. You mean more to me than diamonds mean to the greediest burglar. Have you seen that video? It's cringe, man. It's horrible to watch. But I sent it to like ages ago. I sent him a message. I think it was in Jess's chat, maybe. Telling Lean that he means more to me than diamonds mean to the greediest burglar, and I was like, I have to find where that's from and just like give him it as a sound command. I need to actually find like a command, like a sound, and I've got a bunch in mind to send to Jess because I redeemed a sound. I redeemed a command for Jess's channel. Yo, Sage, welcome, man. Welcome. How are you? How are you, bro? You can also do a video. Oh, that's right, Jess. That's right. I was going to do. There's a really funny Limmy clip. But it's a bit long. It's a little bit long, Jess. I was going to try and like clip it a little bit. And it's basically like I don't know if you know who Limmy is. Like, he's this Scottish comedian. Also, Sage, man. Thank you so much for the sub, man. You don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to do that. You just had Keanu there locking in, dapping you up, man. Thank you for the sub, Sage. I hope you're doing all right, man. I hope you're doing all right. I was going to message you. I need to message you. But I don't think I know them, but just send it to me. Yeah. I'll try and like clip it up. It's just because you said it would be cool to have something Scottish. So I was like, okay, well that's something that's it's very much a home stretch flavor. It's still home stretch. It's still Holmes. It's Scottish, and it's also kind of just funny to listen to if it gets redeemed, right? Like if it pops up. But I'll need to again. I'll try and like shorten it a little bit, Jess, because or I might just pick something else. He's this comedian that had like a show on BBC, but it got cancelled. It got cancelled. I'm gonna hex the Eagles. They booed my girl. The Eagles. Damn. I thought you meant the band, the Eagles. But there's the football team. They booed Taylor. No way. They aren't about Swift. Leave the only team in my state to make it this year alone. Damn, Sage. Sage, are you all about watching the Super Bowl? Damn. Eagles fans hit Taylor Swift with a loud chorus of boos. Not rude boos, the T. But they're just booing. Early during the Super Bowl on Sunday. Damn. I can't find a decent Twitch name on ChatGPT. Throw some Mel's way, AJ. Mel's got a mind. The mind of a genius when it comes to ideas like names. AJ, your username is great. Well, there you go, AJ. There you go. I remember one time in Mel's stream, AJ like, straight up just said his full name, and Mel was like, AJ, what the hell? Delete that. That's your fucking name. And then AJ's like, it used to be my username. I laughed at that. I don't know if Mel remembers that. I'm not sure if AJ remembers that either. Yo, Sage, how are you getting on, man? Are you chilling? You chilling right now? Yeah, Mel remembers that. It's the unhinged bit I want to change. I need to it was my username, it was funny. I need to cook something up for you, AJ. You need to give me some time to think of something for you. You know what you should call yourself, AJ? Spookalerks. And it'll be a play on Nukalerks. I think that would be pretty funny. I called Nuka Spookalerks last night, and I was kind of laughing to myself. AJ, Nuka laughed just a wee bit. Oh my god, AJ, you should call yourself AJ. I'm kidding. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop. It wasn't very appropriate. I was gonna say you should call yourself AJ the Raz Al Ghul, or you could call yourself the Stroker, or the Diddler, or you could call yourself Master Bane, or you could call yourself I don't know, man. I'm kind of running dry. These are terrible homes. No, even the Stroker, Jess. I was laughing for days at the Stroker. Oh no, it's the Stroker. The Stroker may be the worst. What about Raz Al Ghul? Mr. Raz Al Ghul? Raz Al Ghul in the League of Edging. Holmes is a 12-year-old stuck in a grown man's body. Yeah. I'm just waiting for that to be biologically proven. I mean, if I get this appointment at the doctor's tomorrow, maybe some test results will come through. Some likely test results will come through. As soon as they see the memes that I've been making. I'm not appropriate, Holmes. You was in that stream of my... Oh, I remember that, AJ. I remember the songs that you were playing, my friend. Legendary AJ. Could work. Need to find new emotes. Nah, you don't need new emotes, AJ. Keep your emotes, man. Bro, I had emotes that were like milkshakes or glasses of milk. I've still got them. I probably will switch them in at some point. I don't know. I don't really know. Legend AJ Ree. Legend, I like that. Legend AJ Ree. AJ the runner in Holmes' mind. I mean, sure. Checks out. Fully checks out. I might play this game a little longer and then hop off. We've showered, we've peed, we've done a poop, we checked on the baby, got jump scared, chilled in bed for a while. We're good. The stream of mine was hilarious. The way Mel was like, AJ, wow. Yeah, that was crazy. That's every stream of yours. I mean, it's been too long. It has been too long, AJ. We need to get another AJ stream soon. Oh my god, it's fucking Christmas and Mads is Santa. Santads Mikkelsen. And we are the baby. And there appears to be a corpse of some sort. An alien, perhaps? Enclosed in some glass casing. Santa Mads, yeah, man, that's what we've got. He's like wearing a suit. Mad Santa Nikolaus. Why does that sound like a real name? Yo, Kazum! Home's consistently these days, let's go! Yo, of course, only for you, Kazum, my dude. Welcome in, man, I'm glad to see you. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for, thanks, and there will be one soon next Saturday. I'm thinking first playthrough, let's go, AJ, let's go. Kazum, my real father! Can we get a shout out for the father? Just finished a long ass day. 7 clients! Fucking hell. That's a lot, man. Make sure you're able to relax, Kazum. Make sure you're able to relax, man.
You're all that matters to me now.
You're all that matters to me now, Kazum. How's brunch? Did you manage to get some brunch, Kazum?
Well,
Gonna play games later, let's go, man. I like that. Thank you, Mads, thank you for that. Might catch the stream tonight, of course. What are you playing, Kazum? Thanks for remembering, of course, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed brunch. I was jealous, that's why I remember. I was fucking jealous, dude. Dude, we got some serious leg supports. I voted for Jedi, but everyone else doesn't like fun. Oh man, oh shit. On Kazum's Discord, I need to dip into the vote. Well, it's probably done now. Might have a friend call me. Okay, okay. Take on orders. Yeah, okay. I got to do these 2, right? I think I'll take both of them if that's possible. Cool. If it's possible. Think I'm good for equipment. I could do with like maybe getting a root because I'm gonna get attacked by these motherfuckers, man. Think we're good, man? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, let's head out. Oh, Mel's got a busy 2 weeks. Fuck. I think after those 2 weeks though, Mel, you'll be set for a wee while. Right? You've got a wee bit of a break. Or maybe your break is like this week. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on what your schedule's like. It's been a minute, but I'm excited to get back after it. Let's go, man. I will be back to streaming next week. Ghost of Tsushima or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, both be first playthrough. Nice, man. Nice. I've seen some people hop into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've been seeing Wildwood hop into that. I think DJ was playing a bit of Final Fantasy as well. Oh, you're good, man. Thank you. No, you're good. We got 2... Where will we go first? Over here, I think? Yeah, over there. Fuck it. How was the day, Holmes? It's been alright, man. Started off a bit rocky, but I got out. I was doing a lot of sketching earlier, and I watched a movie. The movie wasn't great. It got me out, though. Prepping some application stuff, and that's pretty much it, man. Got a free McDonald's, and a hot chocolate as well. Well, my break starts this week with Festival and then Turnpay Pass. Of course, of course. Oh, man, it sucks. It fucking sucks, man. Well, it doesn't suck. I mean, it's keeping you busy, and it's actually, you know, it's stuff that's very much keeping you going. I would kind of like to be doing that instead of what I'm doing, if I'm being honest, Mel. I would rather be writing a Turnpay Path and hitting up a movie festival. So rather than like applying for shit. McDonald's, yeah. So yeah, I got a free cheeseburger, free double cheeseburger, just because I got the points on the app. I also have a free, not just one spring roll, but I can get 5 free spring rolls from the place where it's called Chopsticks. AJ may be familiar, Georgia may be familiar with Chopsticks. It's just like a Chinese chain where you get like boxes of Chinese food, like noodles and stuff. That's what I take into the cinema with me usually. So that's what I usually kind of take in with me. I was going to do that this time with the 5 free spring rolls, but you know what, man? No, I ate enough with the cheeseburgers, so I didn't really need to do that. I just finishing off some crisps, bought some Pepsi Mango, and I was good to go for the cinema. But we'll also get through that together, Holmes, no worries. Oh, thanks, Mel. You have no idea how much that means to me. I love you so much, man. Amazing, amazing. That's hilarious. I do it all the time, Kazum. Mel rages as well. I sent Mel a picture of me with my Chinese, about to watch Companion, I think it was. Was it Companion? It was Companion, I think. Gladly switch for a day, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, when I find like a job that's posted that's exciting, that's kind of getting me going a little bit, well, it makes the application more bearable. But not only that, but there's a weird pressure in a way, because you kind of get like an immediate attachment almost. You're like, oh my god, like you start picturing what your life would be like with this, like starting this job, and you've not even applied to it yet. So it comes both ways. The fucking Chinese in the cinema. That was so funny, man. I love it. I do it all the time. I love it. I've never thought about bringing a little hot food into the cinema, but oh my god, a Greg sausage roll in the cinema. Why have I never thought of this? Please do it, Georgia. Georgia, I was eating Greg's Yum Yums when I was watching Nosferatu. That was after my Chinese as well. After my Chinese. I brought a sub once into the cinema. That's as bold as I get. Kazan, that's still pretty fun. I don't know why Mel doesn't do this. And AJ recognizes it. Yeah. You could not do this in Berlin. Why could you not do it in Berlin? You could do it in You could do it in Berlin, Mel. Please, you could. Like, you could. Please do it. Someone would literally point at you and you'd get you kicked out. That'd be so funny to see. Nobody's gonna do that, Mel. Nobody's gonna do that. Greg's in a cinema, let's fucking go. Honestly, man. It's so fun. The UK doesn't care. One of the only good things about us. I used to work in a cinema and we did not give a fuck. Nobody gave a fuck. I think I told you guys this before. The only time food got confiscated, somebody brought in a Pizza Express. Somebody brought in like a massive Pizza Express, so we had to take that. That was the only time. Honestly, like I remember I would go to McDonald's, spend about £20 on like Big Macs, McFlurries, you know, all this shit from McDonald's, and like take it in my bag, and then I would just put that like dump it on the seat next to me and just fucking go to town, enjoying all this like food, enjoying all this food, whilst watching whatever movie. The movie I'm thinking of specifically when I brought in like £20 worth of McDonald's was Daddy's Home 2, starring Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. 250k in Berlin last week. Oh, the protests. Of course. Chasm caught that. Yeah, that's crazy. And then 200k in Munich. That's insane. Imagine smuggling it in like a rotisserie chicken. Easily been done before, Georgia. Easily been done before. Easily. I mean, honestly, man, I would like to smuggle in Domino's, like a Domino's pizza. But you'd have to be creative. You would have to get some Tupperware or something. You'd have to get something that would split the slices up, put them in a bag, maybe some boxes or whatever, like some wee takeaway boxes for each slice. Just stack it in your bag, and you're good to go. You just can't be rocking up like not in stealth, right? You can't be like loud about it. You can't be bringing the big fucking pizza box with you, because that's what got them confiscated before. There's also this thing in the cinema, right? if you catch someone filming the movie on their phone and you report it and they get prosecuted, you get something like $6,000. You get something like £6,000. You get money for that. Like whether you're working there or if you just report it, if you're a whistleblower. And I nearly was able to pull this off. There were some kids taking Snapchats when I went to check the screens when I was working there, and I'm like, bro, I could totally try and fuck them up and get some like money for this. Yo, Tafa, you keep spanking me, dude. You keep pulling down my breeks and giving me a wee smack on the tushy. Consecutive prone dive into the cinema, you'll be fine. Yes, of course. Gotta whip out the strats, Georgia. Whip out the strats. Daddy's Home 2. Yeah, in 2017, man. What a year that was for movies, and I remember them so fondly because of working there. Honestly, man, that was such a fun time. We had Blade Runner 2049, we had Kingsman 2, we had Thor Ragnarok, we had Jigsaw. Fuck, man, what a year that was. Oh my days, the memories. Looks like you're back on Twitch. Yeah, we got AJ back. Just picturing this is so funny. What? The pizza? What are you picturing right now, Jess? What are you picturing? Prone diving past the people taking the tickets. I got to rewatch Blade Runner 2049. It was unreal. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, Georgia. I think I've got it on my letterbox. It's one of my favorites, man. I love that movie. I used to put it on like just because it's a very pretty film. It's beautiful. Roger Deakins fucking killed it, man. That cinematography. Like I will easily just put on that movie just to make the place look nice. The left part here is rising again slowly, which is a good sign that these protests are working. The hope is that they will make it into our parliament to have a good, strong voice against the right. Well, here's hoping, Mel. I'm thinking about you, man. I'm sending all the vibes that I hope things level out for Germany. The Scottish Chad, the Giga Chad. Senegalese sister, yo. It's so pretty. I watched a late viewing in the cinema and I was so tired I actually fell asleep for like the middle third, but it was so great from what I saw. Yo, it's such an easy movie to fall asleep to, Georgia, especially like the ending. And it's very ambient. Like a lot of it is just like setting. Like it's just shots of like the city, shots of just really like the desert and stuff like that as well. Yeah, man. I want to go to Switzerland. Me too, actually. Should we all go to Switzerland? Should we all go to Switzerland and hang out? Right, I'm going to come across some enemies soon. I might have to lock in. Let me just check. Am I even going the right way? I bet I've like actually walked past my destination. Well, there's one right there, but we're going to go for that one. So we need to adjust a little bit. I think we'll be okay. We need to get going though, because this rain is fucking my cargo up.
Enough already.
Yeah, there's enemies in this game, Jess. There's enemies in this game. We'll likely come across them soon. We're going to have to venture out in the mountains as well. I'm seeing a big mountain there, full of snow. But yeah, the rain in this game is called Timefall, and it ages you. Like if it gets on your skin, it will age you. And it also ages the plants, all the nature that's going on around you, and that's what rusts the metal on your cargo. So you got to be quick. I'm learning the lore on this game. I'm learning this world. But yeah, George, I watched that movie 3 times in the cinema, Blade Runner. Beautiful movie. And the homie Ryan Gosling as well. Oh my god. Agent K, Dave Bautista. Yeah, unbelievable. I fell asleep once because I drank too much in my 20s at the movies. Oh, bro. We've all been there, Kazim. We've all been there. I'll be real, Mel. I think something with Hugh Jackman, don't remember. Was it, I'm trying to think. Right, your 20s, Kazim, because I think you may be just a tad older than me. Hugh Jackman. It's probably a movie like The Fountain or something. Is that what happens in the UK with rain? It just makes you feel older? Possibly. This game is very much like the UK with it raining all the time. The Greatest Showman. No way, was it The Greatest Showman? Gotta rewatch it. Yeah, Georgia, it does the rounds on Amazon Prime and whatnot. It does the rounds. There was a movie. Oh, I was going to throw that in your Discord, Jess. I keep forgetting, man. I need to throw some movies up. But I rewatched Her, and Mel mentioned this earlier. Like Mel rewatched, I think it was Past Lives, and just like appreciated it a lot more. There's some movies I need to rewatch, and I know I'm just going to like appreciate them way more with the rewatch. And one of them was I rewatched Her. Oh, I fell in love with that movie, man. It's a proper Black Mirror banger. Black Mirror banger. Let me put them on Jess's Discord for you. I know I keep forgetting because you've with your recommendations, Mel. You've given like a good wee summary of like like a little pitch, a little elevator pitch with each title, and I kind of need to do that too with my recommendations. Yeah, I've been meaning to throw up Her. I think that would be interesting to watch like on Discord. Mel, because Mel, you've not seen Her either. I'm really surprised about that. I think you would love Her. Mel's summaries were like, this is why you may like it. I love how all of Mel's recommendations were basically gay. Just gay. Gay. They were all just gay. It's just gay cinema. Some feminist cinema. And then the odd movie that's, I don't know, like, I can't really remember what else Mel picked that wasn't feminist or gay. But I know that, yeah, exactly. And man Hicks, I knew that. Yeah, Mel knows it. That's the flavor that Jess is going to want to see when it comes to movies. The anti-Elvis really did it too. Yeah, exactly. Priscilla's good. I'd be down to rewatch Priscilla. I really enjoyed that. It was very, very. I preferred it so much more to that fucking Austin Butler movie, man. My friend keeps asking me to watch Her, Holmes, which is why I never watch it. Her is your Whiplash. Oh, got you. Yeah, I don't know, Mel. There's movies I do keep hassling Mel to watch. Whiplash is up there as like the top one though. I don't know why, to be honest. Her and A Ghost Story. I've mentioned A Ghost Story to Mel before. But Mel will get round to it. When Mel gets round to it, then we'll have lots to talk about. But I've got a feeling Whiplash will be like the one that Mel will just cave. Literally all of them are gay, and I appreciate. Oh, for sure, Georgia, for sure. Mel was not surprised in the slightest that one of my favorite gay movies of all time, like my favorite LGBT movie is Call Me by Your Name. But I have such a soft spot for like as a regular straight white guy. Nah, man, I really fuck with gay cinema. I really fuck with gay cinema. I was telling Mel, there's a movie called Mysterious Skin, which I just caught on Film 4 at like 1, 2 a.m. when I couldn't sleep when I was younger. And that, like, honestly, I don't know, there's something about that experience of just like, you stay up and you kind of just watch like a movie, like just because it's on and there's nothing else on TV and you can't sleep. And it turns out to be one of the best fucking films you've ever seen. That was my experience with a movie called Mysterious Skin. And it's probably not even that good. I think it was just because I was quite young. And there were some themes in that movie. I like, there's a lot of themes, including gay themes, like around like being gay that I didn't really see a lot of in films. So that was quite new to me and that was quite like refreshing. And it just hooked me. Cannibal Guy. I've not seen this movie. I've not seen Cannibal Guy. That sounds cool. The best type of movies to read. Yeah, exactly, Georgia. Exactly. Isn't that Timmy and the Cannibal Guy? Yes. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about a movie like called Cannibal Guy. And I was like, that sounds cool as hell. What is that? No. Call Me by Your Name. Yes, Army Hammer. Can we please just not think about that though, because it's a really good movie. Otherwise, I was referring to the actor. Yeah, Army Hammer. That's right. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about what's it called? It's by the same director, Bones and All. It was brought up earlier. I can't not think about that, I'm afraid. Yeah, Jess, you know what? I struggled, but the movie was that good. The movie was that, like, it was that fantastic that I was able to put it away. I was able to even enjoy some Army Hammer scenes in the movie. Holmes loving LGBT movies is a green flag. Now, I'm going to make you a list, right? I'll make you a list of all the LGBT movies that I really fuck with. There's another one. it's not really like a nice film to watch, but it really hit me hard. And it's a movie called Boys Don't Cry. It's like I think it's like a 90s movie. And there's something about 90s movies anyway that are just a little, they're sometimes kind of just hard to watch, right? I don't know if it's just like the editing or like I don't know, just like the way they film it back then. But there's something about like 90s films in particular that are kind of like a little like, oh, there's kind of uncomfortable. But yeah, Boys Don't Cry, man, that was super uncomfortable. And that was like one of the first films I kind of saw like not trans, but was it? Yeah, man, that's like a trans movie, if I remember right. I can't remember the actress's name. And it was like kind of based on like an actual story, like an actual person. I've got the actress's name in my head. Like I've got like her image in my head. But fuck man. Hilary Swank! Thank you, Mel. Hilary Swank. Yeah. That was like another movie I caught like just super late one night when I was like young. And I was like, oh fuck, this hurts to watch, man. It was real, it was raw. And Mysterious Skin, it's kind of raw as well. It's like 2004. You've got a super young damn, why am I so bad with names tonight? The homie that was in he's in a shitload of movies. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. A super young Joseph Gordon-Levitt. There was another movie I brought. Oh, Brokeback Mountain as well, yeah. But everyone knows Brokeback Mountain. That's like the OG. Do the citizens get paid that much? EU is known for lower salaries. Our salaries suck fucking dick, Taffa. Our salaries suck so much dick, bro. Switzerland is very separate from the rest of Europe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, Switzerland's a utopia. Come on, man. Have you seen the prison cells on your average prison cell in Switzerland or Sweden, anywhere in Scandinavia, Norway? The place is paradise. Yo, Chibi, what's happening? Welcome in. We're watching the gayer version of Brokeback Mountain tomorrow. Strange Way of Life. Is that on Jess's? Wait, is that what Jess is throwing up tomorrow, or is that what you were watching tomorrow, Mel? Like with work. Scandinavia gets paid more. Yeah, I'm sure Scandinavia is like crazy. Like, I think the likes of Norway, you've got insanely high salaries, but for a beer, it's like €9, right? Like your cheapest beer is €9, which is ridiculous. And it's the same in like Finland as well. Your average, just like if you were to go shopping, what would cost like maybe $50 cost like, I don't know, like €130 or something. It's the short film with Pedro and Ethan Hawke. Oh, interesting. Mel. I might hop on that. That sounds fun. I've never heard of that. I love Ethan Hawke, man. Hot Hawke? Daddy Ethan Hawke? I love that dude. Oh my god, I was going to throw up a recommendation as well, Jess. I don't know if it'll be your cup of tea, to be honest. It's the same director as The Witch. It's part of the same sort of trilogy that he did, like Robert Eggers. It's called The Northman. Ethan Hawke is in that, Willem Dafoe, Alexander Skarsgård. It's like a Viking revenge story. I think it fucking slaps. It's my favorite. It's 100%. That's my second favorite. I think Nosferatu is my favorite Robert Eggers film. I've thought about it a little bit more, but nah, man, The Northman goes so fucking hard. I love that movie. I don't know if Mel's seen The Northman actually. I love The Witch. Post in Discord. Yeah, The Witch. It's a bit more. I don't know. It's different. It's different to The Witch. Like it's not a horror. There's like definitely some like supernatural imagery, but it's very more like symbolic. And then it's a very simple story, Jess. It's a super simple story. And it's just like you're just following. It's like I said, a Viking revenge story. There you go. The Northman didn't appeal to me, but I should give it a chance. Honestly, Mel, I mean, I don't know. I think you would like it, but maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. We got Rolo Lolo. Rolo, I missed you, man. Where have you been? Sorry, I think I've missed quite a lot. I've been yapping so much about Switzerland and stuff. When it came out, we didn't know he was a cannibal yet. Yeah, that was a little while before that whole thing came out, or the Army Hammer. There's a scene in that movie I absolutely love of him dancing. And I'm like, oh man, don't ruin that for me, please. I love how no one noticed I called him Willem Dafoe. Now, come on now. You know you're getting pinned. You know what? That might even make it on yes points.
Yes, points!
It's getting late. Yeah, it's getting late. It is. I think I'm going to hop off soon. I'm enjoying my cup of tea, though. Thank you for hydrating me, AJ, with this cup of tea. Anything with Skarsgård is a yes. Oh, totally. Oh, I love that movie with him. But maybe it's like a bit too, like, it's kind of like, I think it maybe leans into like kind of hyper masculine power fantasy a little bit, with some scenes. So I think that's maybe why Mel's like, yeah, nah, not for me. Maybe that's why I'm like, well, maybe it's not really for Jess's Discord. But it's a good movie. I can't remember. I can't remember how well received it was. Let me have a look. But I rewatch it quite a lot. It's like I say, it was my favorite before Nosferatu. It got 90% Rotten Tomatoes. It's well received. It's a fun movie, but yeah. I see hydrating you. I got a tea and Mel got a tea. Yeah, guys. Enjoy your tea. I'm enjoying my tea. The Witch is fantastic though. The Witch is fantastic. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed that as well. I didn't rewatch all of it when you guys were watching it. I rewatched some scenes that I love. There's this scene where he's without spoiling. I mean, fuck it. The film's been out for like 10 years. This scene with the child Caleb, he's like possessed. I love that scene, man. I fucking love that scene. Like the whole transition from like despair to like he's in this like state of ecstasy is so fucking wild. I love it. I love that. I thought I would be rude to call you out and try to be less harmful. Rolo, please. I love this lore that Rolo this Loro combo that Rolo's a harmful chatter, a bad actor in bad faith. Chibi, please tell me how you're getting on, Chibi. How are you getting on? How's your weekend been? I imagine you've probably been working, right? Very simple, but impactful. Yeah, I love The Witch so much. I remember, so this is a bit of Holmes lore. I remember The Witch, I think it just sort of came out on like Netflix not too long since its release. Like it was one of those movies, it's like just a little bit, the Loro combo. Yeah, it was, I remember The Witch, I don't know why I'm remembering it like this, maybe I'm wrong, but I remember around 2015, 2016, I think it was probably 2016, like a year after the movie was released. Or less than a year, but I remember it was on Netflix, and me and my flatmate watched it, and we were expecting like just our standard horror. There's going to be jump scares, and it was just this very sort of low key movie with just kind of like this like authentic performances of these like old English like family in what was it, New England or whatever, all natural lighting. There's like one sort of, there's not really my flatmate said no, this is definitely a jump scare. I didn't really class it as a jump scare. It was when like she grabs the kid, the witch, the titular witch grabs the kid, and she's like a beautiful woman. She's doing some sort of she's got some sort of visual trickery going on where she's a beautiful woman, and she grabs the kid. That was like a bit jarring. But apart from that, there's no jump scares really. And my flatmate got the craziest night terrors from Black Phillip, man. That is how much it lingered like in the psych. But I rewatched The Witch with my mum. I rewatched it like last year at some point. That's why I didn't watch it all. I just wanted to rewatch certain scenes. I really wish I I really wish I watched the ending with you guys though, because the ending is so fucking cool. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? That was beautiful, man. I love the ending. And it's all like very like there's all this visual symbolism. It's very visual. I love it. It's all like paintings. The movie is like a fucking painting. Oh, some hugs, man. Work has become my new personality. I'm sorry to hear that, Chibi. I'm sending some warm, healing vibes your way. I know that feeling, Chibi. Please don't let it take over you. We do love you too much, Chibi, to let that take over you. If I was the witch, I'd be stealing all the ladies in here. I mean, who could blame you, Chibi? Who could blame you? Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy is super young in that. I forgot. I don't actually know how old Anya Taylor-Joy was in that movie, because she's not that old now. And Anya Taylor-Joy, she's in The Northman as well. She's one of the main characters in that movie. And Nicole Kidman as well, man. Yeah, no, fuck it. No, I'm gonna say it with my chest. The Northman's a fucking banger. God, I've still got this tea to finish off. AJ also does not blame Chibi. the Loro combo. Roll like that. Roloro combo. Love it. Love it. Oh, let me take a wee screenshot. For yes, points. There we go. Oh, Spooky sent me a whisper. It's her letterboxed. I need to remember that. This tea is delicious. I think I'm going to have to get another Jaffa cake. I might actually get a bunch of them. I think I'm going to grab a few Jaffa cakes and then I'm just going to enjoy those with my tea. Enjoy some Jaffa cakes, and then I think I'm going to hop off. Call it a night, because it's getting late, and I'm losing battery on my phone. Get all the Jaffa cakes, you deserve them, thanks. I don't know, Mel, I need to be careful. Jess, we need to be careful, because I am pretty bad for getting heartburn when I eat too much sweet stuff at night, you know how it is? It's probably an age thing. I don't quite know. I get heartburn so bad. I'm so susceptible to that shit. The Jaffa cakes they're unbelievable, AJ. Unbelievable. Disconnect. Yep, disconnect from my laptop. I don't want to use my phone as a camera right now. All right, yeah. Let me grab some Jaffa cakes. Oh boy. I don't know what heartburn feels like. I'm so scared of it. It's horrible. I hate it now. Honestly, I hate it so bad. Have you never had it? Like, does it feel like your heart actually burns? It's more your stomach, like your kind of chest, like, you know that area between like your chest and kind of stomach? That's where I feel it. It's just your stomach acid bubbling up. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've ever had it. It's hot. Mel, it's horrible. There's a hack, like, apparently if you're in bed and you're lying a certain way, your stomach fluids are going to obviously kind of go a certain way, so you're more likely to get it. And to combat it, you have to turn the opposite way, and it kind of combats it. But I don't know which way is which. I can't remember which way is which. It's like your chest gets an intense squeezing pain. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like it is like a burn. It's like you've got acid in your body. That's what it feels like, Mel. It's like you've got acid in your body. Yeah, lie on your right side, I think, and I just take Rennie. Yeah, Rennie's, yeah, of course. The old Gaviscon. My mum always like has like a little something for it. My mum has it really bad. She had to get meds for it. Oh fuck, Mel, that's rough. Like, I would hate to have it to the point where you have to get like medication to treat it. I get stomach pains quite often, but never like had any heartburn. Yeah, because it is definitely like a burning. It's like honestly, Mel, it's like acid. Like you can feel it. It's acid. Like kind of yeah, like kind of it's like sort of in your chest. I get it, like kind of like my sternum, right? Like that's kind of where I get it. Where it's obviously just where the fluids are, you know. My mum had it really bad too. Damn. No, some lying on your back is guaranteed heartburn. Oh, really, Chibi? Got you, got you. Yeah, it's horrible. Like sometimes I vomit a little bit. Like it gets that bad, right? Like it's like a reflux, acid reflux. I think that's the like, official name for it. But sometimes I like vomit a little bit, like from it. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Your saliva turns really weird as well. Like you salivate really weirdly if it gets pretty bad. I noticed. Like I have to spit. Like sometimes I have to like spit. It gets that bad. It makes me super sick. Yeah, totally, Georgia. Totally. Yeah. I think it's because like I'm pretty bad for like chocolate. Like I have too much of a sweet tooth, and chocolate can really cause it. I don't get it that bad. Yeah, I know, Jess. I do some, not all the time. Not all the time. It's been a while. I hope I'm not tempting, knock on wood. I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but I haven't had it in a while, like that bad. But I do get it that bad from time to time. I used to get it that bad too, Holmes, but it was my gallbladder acting up. Oh, damn. Maybe I should get that looked at then, Chibi. Was there other symptoms that made you need to get that looked at? Yeah, only very rarely. Okay, got you, Georgia, got you. Big Kojima, Steezy, what's going on, bro? How are you? How are you getting on, man? Steezy, do you fuck with Hideo Kojima? Do you fuck with big Hideo Kojima? Losing my Hideo Kojinity. Yo, I love Hideo Kojima. I follow him on Instagram. That dude's cool as hell. Of course, even Timothy is hanging out with Hideo Kojima. I love that shit. Kojima forever, you know it, bro. I've not even played. This is my first Kojima game. I've not played Metal Gear Solid. I got them though. I've got Phantom Pain, and I've got like a sort of prequel game. It might be Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm not sure. Pain, lots of pain. I'm being bloated all the time. Damn, Chibi, that sucks. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Did you see my message about Cherry Bakewell Jaffa Cakes? No, but were you just telling me that they exist? Because I think that rings up. I think you mentioned it before, AJ, Cherry Bakewell Jaffa Cakes. I really enjoy the raspberry Jaffa Cakes. They are pretty good. These are just normal orange ones. Telling you and asking if you tried them. I've not tried them, AJ. No, I've not tried them, man. Do you enjoy them? Just trying to see if I missed anything. Classic Jaffa is best. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They're so tasty. I eat 2 packs in about 5 minutes. I don't know how it's so easy to absolutely rail through packs of Jaffa Cakes. It's so easy, man. You can never eat too much of them. Never eat too much of them. AJ, I've got some Cherry Bakewell like slices. Not slices. I don't know what they are. They're like low-calorie chocolate that my mum gave me, and I need to give her them back because I don't fucking want them, man. I don't fucking want them. But you know what, AJ? If you're really fucking with Cherry Bakewell, I'll just give them to you. I wish I liked Jaffa Cakes more. You're not a fan, Mel. Mel's not all about Jaffa Cakes. That's fair. I only played Metal Gear Solid 5, but it's 10 out of 10. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll look forward to trying it. I've got it in my library. Love Cherry Bakewell. No, I get so sick from them for some reason. I mean, I can see why. Like, I'm surprised I don't get sick from them. Like, if somebody were to tell me they get sick from Jaffa Cakes, I would be like, you know what? I can see why. You gotta play Ground Zero first. Oh, okay. I've got Ground Zero, Steezy. I've got Ground Zero. Steezy, when are you next hopping on? What are you playing these days? A little bit of Elden Ring tonight. Is that what you're hopping on? They're like sweet potatoes. I can't have too much. Oh, I love sweet potatoes, Mel. It's been ages since I've had sweet potatoes. Mel, you know I'm all about nectarines right now. I've got a pack there that I ate one and it just hadn't quite ripened properly. But when it does, I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'm gonna send it to Pause and be like, "Do you want one?" I don't know why I've lightly pushed the nectarine patter on pause. Like, pause, do you like nectarines? Pause didn't know what a nectarine was, and now it's just sort of stuck. Like, poor pause is a victim of so much of my shit patter right now. Like, the chiropractor patter. The chiropatter. That's what pause is such a victim these days. The nectarine chiropractor fob. Oh, I was so glad. I totally forgot about the fog, the fog denier patter on Pause's channel. Like, it's because Lean one day like asked if any like if anyone's came in specifically for that tag of fog deniers welcome. Yeah, the fog denier thing is so funny, and I would absolutely love if that were to happen. I would absolutely love to watch a pause stream where it's just like some person comes in to talk about the the fog allegations. Like someone who just really dislikes the idea of fog to the point they deny it's real. Mel, I just watched the Manson interview on Mindhunter. Absolutely brilliant performance. Jeremy, I need to get on Mindhunter, man. I need to get on that shit. That scene is insane. Mindhunter is a dope show. It got cancelled. Yeah, man. And Mel was saying, Mel talks about it. Of course, it's a certified Mel favorite with David Fincher. I'm on a mission to kidnap David Fincher to give me Mindhunter season 3. You know what, Mel? Never say never. Never say never. I'm pretty sure, for legal reasons, I have no real plans of kidnapping David Fincher. I mean, you might come across him. It's not exactly unlikely, right? It'd be more unlikely for me to come across him. Oh shit. It'd be more unlikely for me to come across him than for you to come across him. So I mean, never say never. And I mean, there's some shows that have been like revived that you wouldn't think would get revived, you know? Please, I almost did 2 years ago. Damn. Okay. I gotta drive. Have a good rest of the stream. Yo, no worries, Steezy. Drive safe, man. Drive safe, my dude. Get home and rest. Yeah, I mean, like with like Top Boy, right? I mean, Top Boy's way more low key than Mindhunter. But yeah, fucking of all people, Drake watched it like 13 years after it got cancelled. Well, did it get cancelled? I think it did just get cancelled. And then yeah, everyone was just keen to get the show back. Like everyone who was behind it, you know, like the showrunner from like 2013, the cast. Drake's just like, I'll pump a shitload of money into it. Netflix kind of took it on board, and it got like revived. It had like a soft reboot almost. And yeah, never say never. Like I think really well, you know, really popular shows. I think like there's always a chance. I think if it's like, yeah, there's maybe like some sort of reason where like the show can't get made, like physically for what, you know, like yeah, like legal reasons and shit. Then okay, maybe not, but. Like if someone gets sued or something, I don't know. Or if the show's just that shit, nobody's watching it, it's critically shat on. Okay, yeah, maybe it's not gonna. That's that kind of thing's not gonna happen. But when people love a show, then I can see it. It doesn't seem it's like that unlikely. AG, are you hopping off? I need to go sleep. Have to wait up for work in a few hours. Oh, dude. No worries, AJ. Please look after yourself, man. Yeah, please look after yourself. Like, I hope you're not too knackered for work. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, AJ, man. And I'll see you soon, bro. Yeah. Mindhunter was only cancelled because it was on Netflix. What do you mean, Mel? So if it was taken up by anywhere else, if it was on Amazon Prime, you don't think it would be cancelled? How come it? Because what did Netflix have to do with the cancellation? Like they made the decision. Like it was ultimately the Netflix decision not to continue it. I will do. I'm drained. I'm back, not sleeping well lately, but I'll be sweet. Well, I'm wishing you the best, AJ. Giving you the vibes, man. So Netflix wouldn't give Fincher the money he asked for, so they settled on a deal to cancel Mindhunter, but for him to make a movie for Netflix. And that is my villain origin story. Fair. Was the movie it was the movie with Michael Fassbender, right? Is that what you're talking about? Or it wasn't like a Mindhunter movie? The Killer. Yeah, got you. See, I haven't really properly watched that. I don't know if I'd enjoy it. I do love David Fincher, but I don't know if that movie's really going to scratch my itch. There's a movie I saw get thrown up on YouTube earlier that looks insane. I think I might have seen it pop up on Mubi or something. And Michael Fassbender plays the devil. Michael Fassbender plays Satan, and we've got Ryan Gosling in that movie, and we've got some other people in that movie. And I think it's called Cook. But it looked cool as hell. I need to find it. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I liked it, but it wasn't revolutionary. That's fair. So it's nothing crazy to write home about, but it wasn't exactly bad. Got you. Yeah, I know David Fincher goes fucking hard. Song to Song? Let me look it up now. I think it might be. Because there's some images of scenes that I see, like sort of, there's some movie photography that I see of Ryan Gosling, and it overlaps with other photography from another movie, so where he's just playing a similar role. And I think I think it's Song to Song and this other movie, because they're wearing the same glasses, the same kind of t-shirts, right? They've got the same like clothes. They're playing a similar character, because I think one has Tilda Swinton in it. Let me look it up. Rooney Mara was one of the sweetest celebrities I met. Mel, please, for Rooney Mara's sake, watch A Ghost Story. I fucking love her in that movie. Right, hang on. Right, hang on. Song to Song? Is that what I'm looking up? I've seen Song to Song. I've seen this, Mel. Yeah, this is it. Kate Blanchett's in it, yeah. I'm really glad we found that. I've seen this. This is why it's so familiar. I have actually seen this, but I wasn't paying attention. Rooney Mara, yeah, okay. So where am I getting Tilda Swinton? There's another movie with Ryan Gosling, but Tilda Swinton's in it, and I thought this was Song to Song, but it's actually this movie where Michael Fassbender is the fucking devil. I hope that's not a spoiler. Rooney Mara is so talented. Yeah, man, I love a Rooney Mara movie. She should be more famous. She's underrated for real. Yeah, no, definitely. Wait, so Mel, have you seen Song to Song? I'm sure it's on Mubi or Prime. I think it's on Amazon Prime. I need to watch it though. I need to properly watch it. Kate's mother, yes. But yeah, no, one of her. I mean, it's just because it's like one of my more favorite movies. But I loved her in A Ghost Story. Kesha's in A Ghost Story as well. I think I watched it at uni once. Right, okay. Like during a lecture. Man. I should finish my tea, it's getting cold. Oh. I thought I could hear my neighbors like shouting at me, but they're not. They're not. Like I'm being too loud. I'm being too boisterous. We split our classes. So the first 2 hours is a screening, and then the next 2 hours we talk about the movie. Oh, that sounds so fun, man. I'm so jealous of this is like your day to day. I'm so jealous, man. That is so fun. Oh boy. Mel, I still need to talk to you about The Brutalist. There's so much I want to ask and want to discuss. How's the game going, Holmes? It's brilliant, Jez. It's going. We're really progressing. We're really progressing through this story. Yes, please. Sadly, not always. This semester, I think we only had 2 screenings. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, the only similar thing I had that career-wise, Mel, is that when I was working in the cinema, we got to see movies early, like the day before release. That's it. That's it. I'm trying to think what movies I saw early. Kingsman 2. I watched the Kingsman 2 day before it came out. I didn't get to see Blade Runner early, unfortunately. I can't remember what else. There were a bunch of movies I used to watch like early, and I can't remember what they were. But Kingsman 2, Pedro Pascal's in that. I've totally forgot. I love the first Kingsman movie. The homie Matthew Vaughn. Do you also have sneak previews at your cinemas? Yeah. So, with the account I have, Mel, it allows me to watch like a movie like there's like a day, like a random day before like the official release, where you can just sort of like rock up and you get to see the movie like a couple days earlier or something, something like that. Like they did it for Saturday night, like the Saturday Night Live movie. Because I was going to book that like a few days before the actual release, and it comes with the card that you pay for. But I've not actually. No, I didn't get around to doing that. I ended up just watching it like a few days after it came out. Pedro is so goofy in that. He is, yes. It's a goofy movie, right? It's a goofy movie. That's another banger. I need to log that on Letterboxd, the Goofy movie. I love that film. That's my favorite Disney film of all time. A Goofy movie. But no, Pedro was hella goofy. Many characters were very goofy in that movie. Channing Tatum. I'm pretty sure he was in that movie. I hope you guys heard those gulps. All right, one more Jaffa cake for the road. I'm so nervous. I probably have to take a master's class next semester so I can get all my credits. You'll smash it. When you say a master's class, Mel, is that a class you have to join and everyone else in that class is currently on their masters? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You have that easily. Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, I guarantee it. I have my full faith you'll be okay with that. Because they simply don't have enough professors so I couldn't get like into my other classes. I got you. Okay. So it's not exactly uncommon for people on your course to have to dip into one of those classes. That totally makes sense. But you'll be fine. People have done it before now. No, the people on those fucking... If the people in the master's classes who are already doing their masters are doing it, you could easily just do it. Like, there's nothing that they're doing that's out of your realm. You could easily do it. I haven't heard anyone actually do it, but it's like the last option apparently. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I get you. You'll be fine though. No, you'll be fine. I think like, do you know what the topic is of the class? If you're okay to share that, like, do you know what the class will be on? And is it something you're already familiar with, or is it something that's like really new to you? Because if it's something that is like very much new, like you don't know anything about it now. No, not yet. I'm checking last semesters right now. Okay. It'll be so helpful to push it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a wee bit. I can easily see why it would be outside your comfort zone, but it's not anything you can't do now. Not anything you can't do. But what I was going to say is, if it is something that you really are like, shit, I don't know anything about this. This is something very new I'm going to be learning, and it's in a master's class. I think it's just going to be a case of you can't be scared to ask questions, and you can't be scared to... I mean, people are going to understand. Like, if I mean, I was like that at uni. I wasn't really like that at uni, and I kind of regret not being like that. Like, there was people like that, and it's like, fuck, I wish I was like that, that would just ask questions about anything or everything. Like, they would be asking questions every 2 minutes, and I wish I was like that, man. Like, I really wish I was like that. But I think it's like, my advice would be like, don't be scared of being like that. Like, that's why you're there to learn. That's why you're there, and you fucking paid enough money, Mel. You paid enough money to not let that shit get in the way, right? So that's what my advice would be if you want to take that on. You can completely ignore it. When it comes to like struggling in that class, but I think you'll be fine. Like, you do really well at uni, man. This is something this isn't a big deal. You'll be fine. But yeah, no, I'm curious what that class will be on. I'm sure you'll crush it. You might even enjoy it. Thank you. I'll push you. You will push you. Yeah, you might even enjoy it. You probably will enjoy it. My master's was just that, a little bit more, but easily reachable in an undergrad class with some direction too. It'll be great. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Georgia, you said earlier that you miss uni. I really miss uni. I really miss that time in my life. It seems like they're going more into detailed genres and topics like indigenous films. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now, I was watching a YouTube video before hopping on stream, and it was about shockumentaries, which I found super interesting. Like band documentaries. But that sounds really cool. Yeah, that sounds. I'd really find that interesting. But that's when you brought up indigenous films. I know like there was a lot of documentaries on like indigenous tribes and stuff that were banned. That's kind of what made me think of that. That's what made me think of that. They also had a video essays one. I hope they bring that back. That's your dream. Oh, Mel, I love. Yeah, man, I will watch videos on like how to do video essays because there's like a whole way to do it. Like I thought you could just get your thoughts out, structure it. You know, like you ask a question and you answer it, and like you analyze stuff like on a movie or whatever, and you make a video. And it's like, nah, there's a whole way to do video essays. It's like a whole like thing. And I didn't quite know that, so I'm kind of learning. I'm kind of learning that. Yeah. But I'm honestly, Mel, like I would love to watch if you were to do that kind of content with like your coursework. I think that would be super interesting to watch. Like I think you do so well with that because you're so well spoken and stuff as well. Like you're really easy to listen to, so your ideas would just run like butter. You know what I mean? If you were to do that. But yeah, man, no, I've got like. I think I was saying before, like over Christmas, I like wrote some scripts, and it's just discussion. Like it's just discussion. I'll make you one of Whiplash for your birthday. Now, I have like some ideas for Whiplash, but I would really appreciate that. I would love for you to make a video on Whiplash. I mean, I would love for you just to watch Whiplash. Well, you don't have to do any work for it. You could just watch the movie. And I would love to get your thoughts on it. You could just watch the movie. You don't even have to do work. You don't have to do all that, man. You don't have to do all that. just watch it. I don't know how long it's going to be on Amazon Prime as well. I'm really gutted Fleabag is. Let me just double check that Fleabag is definitely leaving, because maybe I was tripping, but I'm sure I saw it come up on the leaving in 30 days. Like row of things, along with some other stuff that I'm probably not going to watch. But I did see Fleabag, and I was like, no, please. Title's expiring in the next 30 days. Fuck, Her is expiring. I want to watch that again. And some other stuff. The Ides of March, American Hustle, Hail Caesar, True Romance, Fracture, Cure for Wellness, Blowout, Tropic Thunder, The Usual Suspects, Gone Girl, Fleabag! Fuck! Yeah, Fleabag's there. Book of Eli. Oh my god, they had one called Audio-Visual Experiences of Film, TV Show, and Video Game. Oh, that sounds cool as hell. Damn. Fleabag mentioned. I know. Yeah, that's Prime, Jess. That was Prime. You know the row I'm talking about, Jess? It's like Title's leaving in the next 30 days. Because Mel and myself, we started Fleabag, and I'm like, fuck, we should maybe lock in and like finish it. So It doesn't leave while we're watching it, but I guess we'll just like we'll sail the seas, you know. We'll sail the seas. Worst comes to worst. So that 30-day thing isn't really real. Does it not at least give you a rough estimate, Jess, of when shit is going to leave? The Order is now on Prime. I watched that in Venice. I forgot if I liked it though. Yeah, I've seen some trailers pop up on Instagram now, and I totally forgot. It's so funny. So when I first saw the trailer, it wasn't really a trailer. It was just like some clips of the trailer, and and I saw Jude Law pop up with Nicholas Hoult, and all I could think of is that photo of Jude Law that you took, and he's fucking raging. He's absolutely fuming. So all I can think of is like him just kind of pissed off. Like I'm not going to be able to take that movie seriously. I'm paranoid to explain it publicly. That's totally fine, Jess. That's totally fine. Please tell me in DM if you're comfortable. I am curious, Jess, but you don't have to share too much. You don't have to do that. I'll delete the VOD. He was so pissed for no reason. I found that so funny. Man. I also saw like similar pictures about that time on Instagram, and all the comments were the same as well. Like, what is this man doing? This man does not want to be here. Like he just looked so pissed off. Was Nicholas Hoult like that? I don't think he was. Nicholas Hoult looked like he was having a good time. Yo, I love Nicholas Hoult. He's one of my favorite actors for real. Like, bro, you're in Italy. Your flights and hotels are paid for. What are you mad about? Yeah, I know. Why is he so pissed? He's British as well, right? Jude Law. He's from like London. Nah, Nicholas was nice. Did you actually get to like meet him, Mel? If you're okay with telling us, I love him, man. I grew up with that guy. I grew up with Nicholas Hoult. Like not just with Skins, but with like About a Boy. Didn't speak to him, but I saw him interact with fans. Oh man, he looks quite tall as well. Like from your picture as well, like he looked kind of like tall. He looks really tall in Nosferatu as well. But and in Skins, when he was younger, he even looked really tall. But I don't know if that's just because everyone else is just smaller than him. I don't know. But yeah, About a Boy, man. I treasure that movie. Yeah, it's always funny seeing how tall these people are. I imagine everyone is way taller than you'd think. That's what my assumption is. Or like it'll be something like, oh my god, they are short. I don't know. Yeah, Rolo wants to know the goods. But I'm not surprised Jess knows like that like why that is bullshit. And how Botox, yeah, definitely. Just when I fired up Amazon Prime there to look at the titles expiring in the next 30 days, I've got the movie most popular row, and we've got new movie, Queer, and then we've also got La Chimera, which just reminds me of Lean. It just reminds me of Lean. Apparently it's a really good movie. I've not seen it. Set in the 1980s. I think it's set in Italy. Like, I think it's an Italian movie. Past Lives is there. Perfect Days. I need to watch that. And there's some other ones. Drive is on there. Only God Forgives. Yeah, Nicholas Winding Refn, he's doing the rounds on movie. Because the Pusher trilogy's on there as well. We're watching Queer tomorrow. Oh, is Queer on? Is that what Jess is firing up? I might rewatch it and see. I really feel like I'm going to enjoy Queer a lot more on a rewatch because I know what the deal is with it now. But I know what to expect. I can tell you too, Holmes. It's nothing too excited. I'm super curious, Jess. I really am. I imagine it's just like I imagine it's basically movies that aren't really getting watched, and it's to create a sense of urgency, maybe to create a sense of urgency to like, oh shit, it's leaving. I better watch this movie. I better get on the platform and watch it. I don't know. But I don't think you need to worry about Fleabag, but I could be wrong. Okay. Because I don't know if it's with Prime, but I remember there's a platform, maybe it's Netflix, and it actually tells you the last day you have to watch it. Like it'll just say until this date. So I've just assumed that, okay, well, that's how long you have. Matt Damon could not move his forehead. Oh my days. I don't know why that's so funny. I imagine Brad Pitt as well. Like, I imagine his face looks insane in person. Because I saw there's like someone was breaking down like the work he's done, and it's like, oh, I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. But I imagine in person, it's like, you can tell. No, you can tell. Man, Botox sounds so painful though. I hate like how people put themselves through this pain just to like look, I don't know, look a certain way. That's rough. Okay, I think I'm gonna maybe. I'm getting kind of. I'm not getting tired, but I'm seeing some stuff, and I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to watch that. Mel, did you say you were gonna watch Anora? Are you still gonna do that? I might watch it with you if that's all right. Maybe, I don't know. Or I don't know. You were gonna watch something. I can't remember what. Was it a ghost story? I can't remember. Brad got so much done. I think it's faded a bit though. Okay. Oh, so okay. I don't really know how cosmetic surgery works. Like, I don't really understand like what fades and what doesn't. I might try sleep for like an hour, and if I can't, I'll watch something. Okay, fair. I think if I try get to sleep, I will. Like, I'll easily be able to get to sleep. Mel has been watching Anora and Nosferatu for 84 years. Totally. Nosferatu is, honestly, that's been on the watch list for far longer than we would have thought. Please sleep, both of you. I mean, I know Mel's gonna struggle to sleep. I won't struggle to sleep. Like, it takes me an hour usually. Well, Mel, are you like hanging out on Twitch when you're trying to get to sleep, or are you watching stuff on YouTube, or do you have your phone, or like what's your pattern usually like? Because I'm usually okay if I have some YouTube on or a movie. I'll have a movie on, or I'll have some YouTube. I put on Annihilation. Jess actually brought that up. Alex Garland movies, Annihilation, and I was like, I want to just sleep to this. I want to rewatch it properly, but I just knew I'd be able to sleep to it. I love it. Yeah, me too. I didn't really vibe with it the first time. That was one I had to rewatch to appreciate for sure. Like, I think I would love it way more now if I were to rewatch it. I was watching something. I'm always watching something to fall asleep to. Yeah, for sure, Georgia. I really need to get back to like putting some streams on to fall asleep to. Like Moist Critical, I'll put some like of his stream. If he's streaming, I'll put him on because he's got a very like monotone voice that's like easy to kind of just like drift off. Like, he's very boring. I need noise to fall asleep, so I put on New Girl. Yeah, Mel, you put on like sitcoms, like comfort sitcoms, or like How I Met Your Mother, or music. But it takes a long time for my brain to calm down. Yeah, that's fair. I just have anxiety. I feel you, Mel. I feel you. I'm kind of on the opposite end. Like, my mind is busy. Don't get me wrong, but it's tiring being busy. So I mean, honestly, like, it's not a good thing. It's actually a symptom of like. This is why I'm going. It's a bit of a weird thing to talk about on stream, but fuck it, it's late. I don't care anymore. But when I was talking to Nuka yesterday, it's like, I think you're tired all the time because you're depressed. I think that's why you need to like sleep all the time. So it's like, okay, it's kind of nice in a way. It's like, well, at least I know I'm going to get to sleep. Like, I can wake up like hella late, and I know I'll still be able to get to sleep at a normal time, or a somewhat normal time. So that's like that's the positive. That's the good thing. Sleeping in silence in this economy, I know, right, Jess? I know. You really think we have you really think our dopamine levels are healthy enough to sleep in silence? Stuff I know so well, I don't have to actively listen. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, for me, I don't really like. There's things that I still want to watch that I might put on, and I'm okay with falling asleep to it. It just means I have to like kind of lock in a bit, like when I'm awake. I have some trusted Tilo 2 playthroughs that currently put me to sleep very well. Oh, really, Jess? Is that like the same idea? Is that like the same idea though? Like it's just so familiar. It's just easy to kind of just calm your mind a bit with it, and yeah, it just knocks you out. Jeremy, my man, we love you, Jeremy. We love you. Relatable, yeah, yeah. It's just how it be. It's just how it be. Share with the class. It's like white noise. Yeah, totally, totally. Oh my god, I used to have. There was this YouTube. There was a YouTube channel I used to put on, and it was like ambient sounds from games. So it'll be stuff like the menu in Tilu Part 1, right? And then you'd have like other added in sounds and stuff, and just sounds from like, or like Ellie chilling in the forest in Seattle or something, you know, stuff like that, or like the rainfall in Seattle or something. And it's always like certain games. Like the cyberpunk ones are really nice, like chilling in Night City, and it's just like you can hear like nights, sort of like city sounds in the background type of thing, and you're in an apartment. All these like ambient game, like, and they're all, I can't remember what the channel was called, but they had some really cool ones. The Red Dead Redemption ones as well, where you're like a cowboy resting. They were so cool. And then there's ones where you're like, it's making the white noise. It sounds like you're in a spaceship. That's so fucking cozy. I love that. I used to fall asleep to Polly Strats. That's so real, Mel. That's so real of you. I could easily fall asleep to Polly. When Polly is life, I have been putting him on lately. Yeah, totally. I need to hop back into Polly streams. I was hopping in for a minute. Like every time he was on, I would make sure to be on as well. Like I would always lurk him, but I've only been recently more like engaging with him on his streams. But it's so easy. I could easily fall asleep to Polly strats to the tutorials. I think like in a way it's nice to. I mean, it's probably not our thing, but it's like, oh, if I fall asleep to the tutorials and if I fall asleep to the strats, my brain will subconsciously sponge them up, and I learn them, and that's how I learn them. Almost like learning another language. Like you fall asleep to the language, and your brain will just compute it subconsciously. I can't have white noise, sadly. It makes me anxious. Oh damn! But you get different, like you get like green noise and shit, and it's just different frequencies, right? Real white noise makes me anxious too. Damn. Okay. This channel makes bedtime stories from video game lore, and I sometimes use their Elden Ring playlist. Yo, Jess, let me check that out. That sounds cool as fuck. Good night's sleep. A night spelt like a night. A knight in shining armor. 6 hours of Fallout stories. Yes, I love that shit. Last of Us bedtime story and relaxing ASMR ambience for sleep. I love this shit. Oh man, I do put this stuff on. But we've even got a Scottish mythology one as well. This is the kind of stuff I would put on when I really need to lock in and sleep though. Otherwise, I can just put on any kind of video. Like I've been putting on like drama videos lately, like YouTube drama to fall asleep to. Or like sound baths that people do to calm down, freak me out. Oh yeah, no, I can see why. Georgia insert Spider-Man. I think noise makes me anxious because it's not noisy enough. Fair. Do you like Mel, Georgia? Maybe I don't think Jess will have this. Maybe, but do you guys have like tinnitus? I don't know how you say it. Like you get a constant ringing in your ears just from like listening to loud music when you're younger, or like concerts and stuff. Yeah. See, I've got it pretty bad. I've got it pretty bad. I don't have that, thankfully, but my best friend does. Right, got you. See, this is I need to listen to certain things that kind of drown that out. Yeah, like see, I mean, it's not bad enough to the point where I constantly like where I like right now, for example, if I were to just sort of like be quiet, I wouldn't really hear it. But if I'm in a room where there's I don't have my fridge, I don't have my boiler, I don't have my like all my setup and everything. I don't really have like I'm not as close to being outside. Like upstairs, for example. I hear it. Yeah, I really hear it because there's no other sounds. Sometimes I get it for like 10 seconds, but then it stops. not constantly, but every so often. Tonight's is super difficult. Yeah, totally. I spent all my 20s at gigs, so it's kind of a miracle. Yeah, Jess, honestly, if I go to a gig now, yeah, I'll take some time to go and get earplugs for sure, and it's such a difference. I really wish I did do that when I was younger. Even not even like gigs and concerts, but just in clubs as well and like bars, where it's just loud music and loud people as well. So I think that's just from being in those kind of environments constantly in your 20s, like every second night if you're out when you're a student, that sort of thing. I thought I was too cool for earplugs. Yeah, I did as well when I was younger. Not now. Not now. Because I thought I was going to get tinnitus from the Eras tour. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised now. Like they would have had to really like invest a lot in making sure that shit is loud, because there's a lot of people to have to listen, to make sure they can listen. Also, Mel, I was really glad that you got like decent seats and stuff for the Eras tour, because I think I told you there were some videos I saw, and it's just people are filming, but they're just filming the back of a tent, like not even the screens. You can't even see the screens or anything. It was the loudest concert I've ever been to, but my ears are good. I'm glad. I'm really glad. But no, I am. But when I was younger, like when I was a kid, my ears would easily pop. Yeah, my ears would easily pop, like in air, like whenever I was flying or in the swimming pool. And I think that might have something to do with it as well. Like I just maybe have a small head. I don't know. It's just there's a weird pressure in my head, I guess. Holmes, are you a 2% guy, skim or whole? So I usually either go for semi-skimmed or whole. If that answers your question, Jeremy. Growing up, always went semi-skimmed just because that's what my mum got. But then I would then get whole milk because it had more calories in it when I was trying to put on more weight. So that's why I kind of went whole. But now I just kind of dip between the two. I don't really care. Yeah, my seats were incredible for only €135. Well, there you go. This is such a British question. Does this question make sense? Yeah, does that question make sense to you, Mel? Did your? I mean, I should know this. I've been to Germany, but I can't remember if you've got like the blue capped milk. Like the blue milk, the green milk, the red milk. It's about what kind of milk? What kind of milk do you like? I mean, Mel's not really about dairy milk. Mel's all about milk. A glass of milk. Mel's all about that soy milk. I knew it was about milk, just not sure what skim or whole is about. So whole is like milk, yeah. Thank you, Georgia, thank you. Oat milk, please, Holmes. Yeah, sorry, I thought it was... What did I say, soy? Oat milk, yeah, of course. I just knew it wasn't dairy. And I was gonna... I think I asked you as well, Mel, what... like if you like nut-based milk. I didn't say nut-based milk because it's so sus. That is so fucking sus. Nut-based milk is so fucking wild to say. Yeah, I'm not going to say that, but I love nut-based milk. I absolutely fucking love nut-based milk. Give me a pint of that nut. Give me a pint of hazelnut milk. Give me a pint of almond milk. Oh my days, I love that shit. That is nectar to me, that nut-based milk. But I mean, I should just say almond milk or hazelnut milk, right? I don't really think there's any other kind of nut-based milk that you can get. Please say plant-based. Sorry, Georgia, so I'll stop that. Give me that nut. I've not tried, like, because you get rice milk as well, right? I'm pretty sure you get like rice-based milk. And I imagine Mel probably has tried rice milk. I've never tried rice milk. I'm not sure if I would like that. I don't really like oat milk, to be honest. I don't love almond milk, sadly. Oh, I love almond milk. Oh, I love that shit. Like for smoothies and like protein shakes, love it. Rice milk tastes like water. Ugh. I don't like almond either. You're not about the nut-based milk, Jeff. What about hazelnut milk? Oat is best for coffee, and that's honestly my only milk. Yeah, so I could definitely have like an oat milk latte easily. Exactly, Jess. Also, best milk for cereal. Oh, and you know what? No, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Oat milk for cereal. But just for like a glass of oat milk, nah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. But I really like chocolate soy milk. That's beautiful. Oat milk is, but yeah, Georgia's all about that oat milk. Fair, that's fair. I tried all milks in my vegan and eating disorder days. That's fair, Jess. That's fair. Um, the rice milk tastes like water. Oh, man. I'm thinking about that. That's disgusting. Milk that's like water, just nah, that's not for me, man. Chocolate soy milk is banging. Yeah, I love it. I don't see too much of it though, Georgia. At Starbucks, I get soy, but just because I have always gotten it way before oat was a thing. Oh, interesting. Caramel soy milk too. Oh, I've heard Mel talk about that before. That rings a bell. That rings a bell. I think I'm gonna hop off because I'm getting pretty tired. Nearly 2 a.m. and of course, my phone has gone on to sleep deprivation mode, so I can't get any of my notifications. But I saw Jess has messaged me. Thank you for that, Jess. All of us need to go to bed. Yeah, I really do. Well, Georgia, I know you just always have a terrible sleep schedule, so I hope you managed to get a good rest. I just went straight up loud in Part 1 Hospital and highly recommend. Yo, that is fun. I had a great time just going loud. Just trying to no return the hospital in Part 1 is so fun. Not easy, but it's fun. It's really fun. Just gonna kill Jerry real quick. Dr. Jerry Anderson. Please use the flamethrower. Please. It's so fun. Now, when are you hopping on Part 1? I would love to see that. On a stream. That would be so fun. I only played the ending of Part 1 on stream, actually. I only streamed the ending, sorry. I just played the rest of it offline. Probably after this Melder run. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, Mel, I totally forgot to ask as well before I hop off. How did you find? Because were you streaming Tomb Raider last night? Because I'm pretty sure I hopped on and it came up with like a preview and it was like Tomb Raider, but I think it was like an OG Tomb Raider. Like I think it was like Legends or something that you might have been playing, or maybe it was like Shadow of the Tomb Raider or something. I don't know. I just forgot to ask you. Now playing Part 1 is so exciting, totally. Yo, Vampy, what's going on? I showed people TR Legend, right? I thought so. Man, I missed that. I got some serious FOMO. I missed Mel playing Tomb Raider. Not only like it's not even the ones that we're used to seeing. It's the Legends. We haven't seen Mel play Legends. Power Wash Simulator. I've still not seen Mel play that. And then I think you were just doing more Melder it, maybe. I'm not sure. Were you just doing more Tilu stuff? Because I thought that's what you were doing initially, but then I would like hop back on like Discord before going to bed, and you were like just doing something else. Such a nice switch in energy. Oh, nice. It looked great, Melon. Yeah, Georgia was there. I saw Mel live in Discord. It was tempted to hop in, but I would simply not have slept. Yeah, Jess, exactly. I'd be the same. Like I was so fucking tired. Like, I wouldn't have slept. You'll have to chat on the next one. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure if Mel's got a plan for the next one. I did the daily and then manically switched between games. Fair. I'll private stream earlier for you all soon. Nice, yeah, Mel, that sounds so fun. Nothing much, just chilling, being tired all day. But how are you? I'm doing well, Vampy. I'm doing good. I'm actually hopping off soon because I'm also getting pretty tired. I've been tired all day as well, actually. But I've had a good day all round. I can't complain, Vamp. I can't complain. Have you got a lot planned this week? Because it's Monday now, right? Well, it might not be Monday for you, but it's Monday for me. Holmes is really loving this game. He can't stop playing. We've literally, if I wasn't on the screen, we would be sleeping in the game. He usually, if you're static for too long, yeah, Norman Reedus just sort of chills. He just gets back down and sleeps. Eventually he sleeps. Private stream, I'm not familiar with that. Jeremy, they're so fun. Mel used to do them back in the day, and she's bringing them back like now, and it's making me so happy. Yeah, Jeremy, if you're in the Discord, I thought you are. I'm sure Jeremy's in the Discord. Mood Norm into God. Yeah, totally, Georgia. And he's got the hair tied back as well, you know. But you hear him talk in his sleep as well. Oh, yeah, dozing off. He's so real for that. But yeah, you hear him talk in his sleep. I thought he was too. Yeah, I'm sure Jeremy was. I was going to say I can send out. I mean, well, it'll probably be easier for Mel to send out an invite, but I can hop on Discord and throw it in the chat if you don't have it open, Mel. If Jeremy's around and can hop in, and you know, if you want to sort all that out, you know, go ahead. I got 3 appointments tomorrow, and that's it. Yeah, I need to try getting an appointment tomorrow, Van. I got shit to do. I got boring shit to do tomorrow. Annoyingly, it's not going to be the funnest Monday, but fuck it, we ball. The shameless promos. You're good now. If you weren't going to grab it, I was going to grab the link. Don't worry. But I ought to be. You ought to be, Jeremy. The link's right there, man. The link's right there, Jeremy. I think there must have been some other Discords I was catching you, Jeremy. I think that's where I seen you pop up. I don't even have Discord open on my laptop right now. I'm kind of, in a weird way, buzzing for my job to wipe this laptop so I can download stuff, because I can't download stuff on this laptop because I need my work's approval. So stuff like OBS, I got that approved, but I can't share my screen. That then needs to get approved. But stuff like the Discord app, like I can't really swing that. So I need to wait till everything gets wiped, and then I can like download shit. Like I just have this laptop, it's mine now, which is super fun. I'm really kind of excited for that. Yo, Real Madness, what's going on? Welcome in. Yo, welcome in. If you can shameless promo anywhere, it would be in here, Mel, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Oh, easily. Yeah, it's very true, Georgia. But yeah, how are you? How are you, Real Madness? How are you? I've just been yapping. I'm actually hopping off soon. I keep saying that. I was thinking of raiding Chasm. Maybe saying hello to him for a little while, because it's been a while since I've actually hung out with Chasm on his stream. You do keep saying that. I'm having such a good time though, Jess. I'm having a good time hanging out with you guys and chatting. Everyone here, you did not hear this today. You are enough and deserve the best out of life. Yo, you're so real for that. I appreciate you. Man. Pretty good, just chilling. I'm glad. Yeah, thank you, Madness. I love the chat as I make my way to Jerry. yeah. I could stay. Will we stay on and just see how Jess gets on with the canon event that is Abby? Yo, thank you for following, Madness. Thank you for following. I'm really happy you've decided to hang out with us. Just for like the last 10 minutes or so. Almost there, just got the top floor. Nice. The Abby canon event, so buzzing for that. But yeah, no, Chasm's on. Yeah, Chasm's on. I think he's just hopped on though. I love your Monster Energy drink emote. I can't wait to be able to so I can use it. What, the Mango Loco? Yeah, man. I haven't had a Mango Loco in a minute, but I'll be sipping on that. Yeah, I'll be sipping on that if I get my hands on it soon enough. I don't know if I will, to be honest. I've been drinking more. I've been drinking more hot chocolate rather than coffee and energy drinks. You know, rather than that caffeine. The only caffeine I'm really getting is from cups of tea. For some reason, it just doesn't hit me the same. I'm a huge Monster Energy drink fan. Would you say Mango Loco's the favorite? Mel's been all about the Mango Loco. I don't know how I feel about the about Melandalorian drink sipping down that Mango Loco. Milando Loco. That's what I was trying to say for a second there. Milando Loco. But no, I need to ease up on the caffeine. I'm kind of happy with easing up. I haven't had them in so long. Milanda Mango Loco Delorean. What on earth? Let me just take a second with that, Georgia. Let me just absorb that a little bit. Milanda Mango Loco Lorian. Milanda Mango Loco Lorian. That is insane. That is insane. Mel, please change your. You can change your name to that in my Discord if you really want, and just throw everyone through the craziest loop. Daniel will finally hop on that fucking movies channel to respond to your question around the Oscars, and he's gonna be like, "Who the fuck asked me this?" Milanda Mango Local Orient. Rule having to like take that in a little as well there. 1 second, I'm going to see if I can have my Prime sub, because if I do, I'm oh yo man, just chill. You don't have to use your Prime here, man. You don't have to do that. You can still hang out here without using that, and you don't need to use that to have a good time, man. Or it's literally just for the Mango Loco emote. I don't know, you're so kind, man. You just got here. You can chill a little while. That's cool. That's cool. That is insane though. Mel changing her name to that. Deary me. In fact, I was spamming my Discord, man. I was spamming it with such shit, and it's stuff that I know that I'll find funny or that I'll understand, and I need to be a bit more careful of that, because people are probably going to question my my sanity a little. I love spreading the love everywhere I go. I really appreciate that, man, because I could really use some of that love. I'm not gonna lie. I can use some of your vibes, Madness. I could use some of your vibes. I'm glad you brought them here. Everyone's glad you brought them here. But yeah, how's your week looking, Madness? How's it starting out? I don't know where you are in the world, but it is literally Monday morning right now. Like it's just hit Monday morning. Please, I use my Discord like a diary. I love it so much. Love the name change. Let me have a little look. With all my days, and we've even got the GIF as well. I love it. Milanda Mango Local is crazy. I love it. But yeah, I love that Mel uses her Discord as a diary. Like the quotes are so wholesome. I don't know. I'm always curious. Like Mel can't use like. I don't think Mel uses like Instagram. I think it's Pinterest, right? Because I'm like, where does Mel get these little quotes? These little wholesome positivity quotes. So Mel's not really like about Instagram, and it looks like that's when you would get like that sort of thing from Instagram. But it's like, oh no, wait, it's probably Pinterest. I know Mel's a big Pinterest girl. I know Georgia's a big Pinterest girl as well. We got some Pinterest queens here. I'm still working on myself, love. So I like to remind myself that they deserve it. I appreciate that. Spreading the good word, because I know the internet can have some dark places, man. So you're bringing a little light to that. I appreciate it. On Tumblr, totally. Tumblr, man. Oh fuck. I haven't been on Tumblr in a minute. I thought it shut down. Like I thought it wasn't a thing anymore. Georgia only uses Pinterest. Yes. Is that going to be your name, Georgia? If Mel's changed hers, are you going to change yours to that? I used to use Pinterest when I was in college. It was like forced down our throats to use Pinterest. It was super helpful, to be fair. Like to do research on like branding and stuff like that. Because I did graphic design in college before I went to uni. So it was all you would only be on Pinterest like all day, every day. And then that and Twitter, and I just couldn't get into Twitter. Like I hate Twitter so much, man. Even now, today as X, I hate it. I hate it there. I hate it there so much. Rolo out here Rolo's been taking notes all night. Rolo's been taking notes all night, man. Twitter is hell. It is. It is. Twitter was great, but X is hell. Well, was Twitter like wholesome? I don't think Twitter was all that wholesome. I think it was still like the Wild West, right? Because X is the Wild West. You will 100% just be throwing like whatever the fuck. Like I never really. I was in a fandom, and on Twitter I saw it all. Really, Mel? Damn. Well, I think what Mel, you were like. I'm pretty sure you were like a Twitter influencer. There was drama every week. Damn. But was it like drama in the DMs, or was it drama like you'd actually see it in like reposts, responses and stuff? Like, would you see it in threads, or was it all kind of like under the surface? Twitter used to be the Wild West affectionate, but X is the Wild West derogatory. Got you, Georgia. Yeah, I hate X, man. I hate X. It's bad for the soul. Twitter was bad for the soul. That's why I wasn't really all about it. I do hop on it now and then. Like, cause I know they've got like a sort of Reels feature now, like short form content, and it is the craziest shit. Like all of my, if I were to hop on Twitter right now, and just go on like their Reels, like their shorts, it's all, pardon me, it's all fighting, right? It's people fighting, fights that are breaking out in public, OnlyFans promotions, car crashes, any kind of like fatal sort of like fatal accidents and shit. The odd animal video, like some animal videos, and that's it. It's all just a big like. It's like my my algorithm on Twitter is the fucking Rat King. That's essentially what I'm looking at whenever I hop onto Twitter, like on X. I don't like it. I don't get it. It's not my vibe, man. It's not what I'm about. At least on Instagram and TikTok, I can kind of tailor my algorithm a little bit, you know. I think it depends on what you're following. I was following artists and it was really peaceful. Then suddenly I was getting all these recommendations for people I never followed, and I can't even see the people I actually followed. Oh, that sucks. That totally sucks. Oh, madness! Are you vibing with Gosling? That is my favorite. That is probably my favorite. You know, I use it all the time. And every once in a while, we reunited because some actor was cancelled. Okay. I wasn't a Twitter influencer, but I was Instagram famous with 60K. That's insane, Mel. That is insane. You're nearly as big as me now with my rant to jerk mate memes. I got so many tweets from suggested people and random things. Yeah, see, it's that's annoying as hell. I mean, I wouldn't mind re-downloading like the app, because it was like only kind of like on the browser. I would just like when people send me stuff, it opens up the browser. But I might re-download the app just so I can get my Kanye fix. No matter how many times I blocked, muted, said don't recommend them, they would still pop up. That sucks. It is the Rat King. Yeah. My algorithm on X is the Rat King. So Jerry is dead. We did it, guys. GG's, Jess. Legend. Mel dropping the yeah. We got a deep cut in the morning. That's, you know, we don't do demon hours anymore, Georgia, but you will get some deep cuts at this time of night. From Mel anyway. In chat for sure. I used all my channel points to get it. Oh, the Ryan Gosling. Wait, so when you use channel points to get like a subbed emote, do you get to pick, or does it just do a random one? Because I've never done that. I've always been curious. I used it for good too, but it came kind of culty, so I left. Oh, interesting. That's piquing my interest. I never had 60K anything, but I did tweet out something that got over 6,000 likes. Felt like a celebrity. I wonder what that was, Rolo. I wonder what that was. People would make fan accounts of me when I was also just a fan. It's kind of cute, actually. That's quite adorable. My dogs have an Instagram account of 1.5K, and this is all I can offer. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. The dog accounts are pretty fun, to be honest. I don't post it anymore. Yeah, nah, I don't post it. That's a lie. I do post on Instagram, but I don't post like personal stuff on Instagram. Like I just post like random clips, memes, that kind of shit. My channel trailer, stuff like that. I was going to make like not an art account, but an account for like my sketchbook, just to kind of share, because I've been enjoying sharing that around. But that's it really. I don't really post like selfies or anything like that, or like I would do stories on my personal account, like when I was in Australia. But that's just for me, like so I can save them. Like you can archive them and save them. It's random, and I only get it for 24 hours. That's super interesting. I didn't know that madness. That's how that works. So I've always been curious with other people's channels when you unlock like random emotes. And you got Gosling's a banger. You got Gosling. Also, I mean 1.5k. Yeah, not 1.5 followers. Yeah. The note taking. I love the note taking tonight is so funny. No, that's crazy. Please, it was so cringe. The only cute thing was when I had a girlfriend, they made cute edits of us. Oh, I do love that. I do love that. I only post once about every 2 years. Yeah, Georgia, that's so real. That's so real. I got an Attack on Titan manga signed by Hajime Isayama, the creator. He signed it and drew a sketch of Levi inside the cover page. That is so fucking cool. Is that what? And people went nuts. I would go nuts. That is so cool. And I'm still watching Attack on Titan, Rolo. Like, I'm on the 2nd season, but I keep falling out with it. Like, I keep falling off, and then I forgot what's happened. Forgot the characters and everything. I saw a movie poster for Attack on Titan in the cinema today, though, so there's still stuff getting made, I guess. Yeah, I haven't posted in like 6 months. I don't even have the app on my phone anymore. That's fair. That sounds like a good life, Jess. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it sounds like you're very clear-headed.
Thank God.
I haven't posted on Insta since 2023. Oh my god, the Mel post that I caught was, I loved it. It made my day. It made my day. It was only one post, but it was all of my 5 a day, all of my nutrients of that day. I bonked Ellie's head on so many door frames on the hospital escape. Dear me. Please don't give Ellie a traumatic brain injury, please. I mean, she gets a lot of it. Like, she gets well, what are we talking? Oh yeah, when you're carrying Ellie. Yeah, I was bonking her as well, man. I was pretty bad for that. No joke, I am watching Attack on Titan right now. What season are you on, Magnus? There's like 4 seasons, right? Have you read the manga? I mean, I'm assuming Rolo's like well clued up in the manga. Rolo's got fucking signed shit. Rolo has got that shit on lock, I'm sure. May explain the murderous tendencies. They don't exist, Jess, please. It was amazing. He drew the sketch of Levi in like less than a minute. It was so cool. I'm trying to think who Levi is. So there's Aaron Yeager. That's who I remember from Attack on Titan. It was just a Lake Holmes, please. I loved it. I was wondering where it was though, Mel. I was like, where is that? Because it was like you're on holiday. I'm not going to say much more. I don't want to dox you. Everyone, never forget to love yourself because you deserve love and the very best out of life. Thank you, Magnus. Thank you so much. Rolo seems like the manga master. Rolo, there's actually a manga loco. No, I'm kidding. There's a manga shop just round the corner from me, and I bought a copy of Dragon, the first copy, like the first, not the first edition, but the number 1 of Dragon Ball Z, the manga for that, just as like a bit of like a little something, because I love Dragon Ball Z. Rolo, didn't you also meet Ashley Johnson last year? That's crazy. The mango shop. No, it's not a mango shop, it's manga. I posted the pics of the signed manga on Jess's stream. I gotta check that out. That's so cool. I'm on season 3 and I don't read the manga because I'm dyslexic and I suck at reading. Yeah, because I'm not sure how it is with the translations and stuff on like manga, because obviously it's you read it backwards. It can be a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. Ashley and Laura, that is so cool. Oh, Laura Bailey as well. That's insane. That's so fun, Rolo. Man, I've never really met any famous people that I consistently am interacting with, not parasocially, but their work. For example, playing The Last of Us all the time, you're constantly interacting with these people, but through their work. I think that's so cool. I got a photo with Ashley and got their autographs. I told them about the Tilo community and how much we loved them. They were so touched. I love that. Did you tell them about the PDFs? Did you show them the PDFs, Rolo? Dear God, that would have done some damage, I'm sure. That would have blown their minds. I'm joking. They probably know. They're probably well aware. You think Neil fucking Druckmann hasn't seen the PDFs? Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Trying to keep it positive, please. Sorry. I was very parasocial with the supernatural cat. Of course you were, Mel. Of course. Deary me. You think the PDFs aren't hanging up on the wall whilst we're making Intergalactic? Come on, man. There's gonna be PDFs about Intergalactic. Come on, man. I'm having a fantastic time, totally happy. I listened to Twitch with you and totally suddenly, oh, I really appreciate that, Madness. Madness, you're so welcome to hang out here. Okay, the evening is finished. I gotta go sleep. That's okay, Jess. Good night. I'll raid out. I'm hoping Chasm is still online. I really want to raid Chasm. We'll hop off. We're getting a little unhinged now. Oh my days. Sorry, I'm just gonna read your message there, Jess. I hugged Susan Sarandon once on her birthday. That is one day before. Oh, on your birthday, and that's one day before her birthday. That's cool. I'm just checking if I missed anything there. I'll listen to Yap as I brush my teeth. That's all good. I'll get set to raid. Quiet whilst we are ahead. Oh man. Quit whilst we're ahead. Yeah, Joshua. I can't even read right now. Man, I've still got this spooky. I'm like quiet. It's spooky in stream. Spooky's not on stream. Spooky's not in chat right now. Spooky messaged me her letterboxd, and I keep I'm so cooked. I keep thinking like Spooky's messaging in the chat because it's like her name's right next to like the wee box. Oh man. Oh my God! I totally forgot to say. When I was getting like set up for stream and stuff, and like I was making some peanut butter and jam. I was watching Letterkenny with Spooky and Lean and Pause. I've attended cons and met so many different celebrities. I had a ball at NYCC last October. That's so fun, Rolo. Oh, Rolo, I don't actually think. Can you join my Discord, please? Like, you don't have to, but I really appreciate it if you hopped into my Discord. Madness, you can hop in as well. Fuck it. I'll get a link up. You don't have to, but please do. They always look so fun. Yeah, I went to the German like Comic-Con a few years ago. It was so much fun. Man, I've never been to a Comic-Con. We do have them as well. There's ones in Glasgow. There's ones in Aberdeen. Yeah, we got them in Scotland, but I've never been to one. I look forward to every year. Are they quite expensive? I imagine it's not so much. It's not so much like the entry, like the tickets to get there. It's more like when you're there, you spend money. Like, I imagine that's what it's like. Is that true, or is it like, nah, it's still expensive to get there, and it's expensive like to like hop on, like getting all the pictures and stuff like that. Sure. Yeah, I got a link. I'll throw a link up. Don't worry. Yeah, Madness, you're totally welcome. You're totally welcome to hop in too. Let me just get that going. 2 seconds. I'll get a link. There we go. I'll throw that up. So that link should work. Let me know if it doesn't work. I can try and get another one. Try another way. I mean, Rolo, I see you in like so many other servers. I could just message you. It's totally fine. You head to bed too? Yeah, no worries, Georgia. It's getting late. Thanks so much for hanging out, Georgia. It's always great to catch you. Good night, pals. Thanks for the chats. Yeah, of course. We'll catch you soon. Enjoy your Monday. And yeah, get a good night's rest. So whilst you guys want to hop onto that link, I will I'll get a raid started with Kazan. I joined the league. Okay, nice. Yeah, man, if you want to try that too, you're more than welcome. I think it'll pop up, like I can wave to you guys. Yeah, Rolo, I can wave to you. Oh, nice. You got Jess's flamethrower. I need to throw up my comic book. I've been doing more sketches. Thank you for the stream. I never forget how loved you are by all of us. You spreading positivity is so, especially knowing things aren't perfect right now. You still make sure to make us smile and laugh. You're pretty awesome. Mel, I must admit that you and everyone hopping in here makes it incredibly easy to smile and makes it incredibly easy to laugh and share a bit of joy and have some fun and share some positivity. 100%. And thank you for hanging out. And I love you loads. And yeah, Mel, I'm not sure. I imagine I'm hoping you're getting tired because you've got a big day ahead. I'm just waiting to see if Madness has made it in. Madness has made it in. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm still gonna send it. Yeah, I'm sending lots of love. All right. I always struggle so bad with the fucking raid at this when I get super tired. I'm getting tired now. So I'm gonna just throw up some raid messages. Hopefully they work. Ain't nothing but a raid thing, baby. I've been live most evenings lately. Okay, there we go. There's a wee raid message if you guys want to copy that and if you want to hang out with Chasm for a wee while. I'll set that up. And if not, totally cool. I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all. We got it. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Rolo. Rolo. Thank you. Cross the chasm. Yeah, good night. Take it easy. There we go. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Show Chasm some love. You guys take lots of care tonight, and thanks again.